Hello! Oh, yep, I knew I was going to have to reset the camera. I was like, there's no camera right now.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Don't worry, it's coming there. Mason, I am not in camera, but there's a whole lot of Mason and Thomas. Hi. Oh, nope. This hand. Hi. Nope. There. Ooh.
It keeps moving itself.
Well, oh my goodness. All right.
It's probably the damn cord.
It's the cord,
It's not. You got to move the cord too. It's okay. Let's see where we're at. Hi, welcome to Let's Bleepin stream where we. I completely cut Mason out. So.
Oh, damn.
I think. Yeah, Mason. The corner of Mason's head's there. So.
Sorry.
This is a fun little thing we're doing. If you'll notice, I'm on the tier list maker, but there's nothing down here. You came in before I could complete it. No, I'm kidding. So, what we're doing here, this is a Disney character draft. This is like our superhero and our Smash Brothers drafts, but this is for Disney. This is for Disney characters, because as shit as Disney may be as a company, they also have our childhood by the balls.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, if I sit more. Ooh, come back over here. Alright. Yes.
and I do unironically like Disney's products. If I don't like Disney the company, that's a whole argument. Whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Look, we are shills at times.
Times.
There's a bit of what our whole brand is built off
Yeah,
of.
that's fair. And so we're going to kind of build a roster. Each of us are going to get 20 characters. We'll get to DLC at that point, but 20 on our base roster.
And the gimmick is, for the base roster at least, for DLC will go well, but for the base roster, exclusively Disney Pixar animated characters.
Yes, so that can be Disney 2D animation, Pixar, or Disney 3D animation.
Yeah. So, Disney from the dawn of Disney to 2009, and the rest, and I guess their TV, and Pixar.
Yeah, we are also including, if it was animated on like Disney Channel or ABC, that also counts.
That counts as well, yes.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah, the animated Disney Channel absolutely count. Disney Channel or Disney, things like that. There are maybe a few ABCs that I would rather relegate to like the DLC, but if that comes up, we'll talk about them. As with always with our drafts, we roll a die to determine the order, and then we snake draft it.
Yep, so it'll be, once again, what it pops up with does not count.
Yeah, what is it?
It's 1, 2, 3 is Sean, 4, 5, 6 Mason, 7, 8, 9 is me.
That works.
But it's only 3-sided right now.
Yes. We'll make it 9 side.
Alright.
Ooh. Alright, so Mason will go first.
Yes!
Was Mason 4, 5, 6? Yeah, because you said you were 7, 8,
Yes.
9. Yep, okay, sorry.
And Sean will go second, so I am third.
Okay. So that means no matter what in the snake draft, I am always in the middle.
Yes.
Thomas and Mason will alternate getting to go first in a round. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mason, at 1-1, what is your pick?
I get first pick.
I think usually these first picks go fast because we've all been thinking about them.
I have been thinking about this. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Right.
Give me Mickey Mouse, motherfuckers.
Yeah. I don't know if he was going to be 1-1 for me if I was going to get it, but he was in contention. He was one of 3 that I was considering.
I was thinking of him.
I mean, he's the king. He's important.
He's literally, shut up.
He's
Kingdom
Mr.
Hearts.
Disney.
Shut up, Kingdom Hearts, chill. This is... Fuck off, computer, Jesus. Yeah, we're going off, like, I'm just grabbing shit off the Googles and putting it in here. So this may be a bit longer than our usual stuff, but fuck it.
Perfectly fine. The drafts neither of them have gone long, so.
There's Mason's. 1-1 is Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Sean.
Okay, so I'm thinking 2 ways. They're both will be kind of in the same archetype. Give me Goofy.
Goofy.
Give me Goofy. Give me Goofy number 2.
You're getting goofy.
Goofy, as I said, I had 3 in contention for number 1, so again, one of them was taken off in Mickey Mouse. Here was one of my others that was in contention for 1-1. If I had it,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's smart.
I
Cannot deny that.
I love me some Goofy.
You love the goof.
And that comes from both Kingdom Hearts and a love of Goof Troop. And also just goofy, goofy character, goofy in general in, Disney animated, small Disney animated.
All right,
Fair,
so
fair.
I'm up.
Is this your?
Yes.
And Thomas
So-
is going to get back to back, so here.
So let's round out the trio with Stitch.
Stitch was not in consideration for 1-1 for me, but he was definitely up in there. So
I'm picking him 1-1 because, being blunt, he is at this point kind of becoming a second mascot for Disney.
not to mention,
He is-
you get back-to-back picks, but you will have to wait a while before you pick again, and he could have gotten off the board. So I kind of figured if you were in this position, he was going to be one of your next 2 picks.
Yep. Because, keep in mind, like I said, he's kind of being built up as another one of Disney's mascots.
Mm-hmm.
I hate my computer sometimes. Like
Oh,
he's-
it's a document. It wasn't a.
oh, for
It's
fuck's
not
sake.
a PNG or a punj or a.
Here, we'll go with this one that looks not like he wants to be here.
He's touching me.
That's a different file.
It's webbed in. That should work.
Should work. Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, Thomas. Now you get 2-1.
2-1. So, we said Disney Pixar. Yeah, I'm immediately jumping to Pixar with the most unpredictable for me. Give me Buzz Lightyear.
And there was my 3rd one in consideration for 1-1.
It would be fucking hilarious if I did the light.
No, that's an alternate costume.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
this is where there's some very interesting things in Disney. Where I sit there, it's like Buzz and Lightyear are clearly different characters, but
Yeah.
they're based the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would consider now Lightyear also off the draft, in the same way that I would also consider Three Musketeers Mickey off the board because he is technically not Mickey Mouse.
Well, the same
Okay.
way that King Mickey is off the board,
Yeah,
right
the
now,
same way.
technically.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's even closer more than Kingdom Hearts even thinks that the fucking Three Musketeers Mickey is not Mickey.
See, if I didn't end up with 1-1 or just getting base Mickey, I was gonna try to argue for Wizard Mickey,
Ooh, okay, the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Sorcerer Mickey. Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting because that is actually a different character.
Would you consider that?
But it's still Mickey.
It is still Mickey. Yeah, the overall character isn't.
It would be like me trying to argue Epic Mickey.
Yeah, look, Mason. In the DLC, you can get Jay Brussel.
Do we just want a fucking DLC of Mickeys? Just all
No,
Mickeys.
you can get Jay Brussel,
was
the
gonna say-
live action Mickey,
Jesus.
You mean Nick Cage? No, Jay Rochelle.
because he's the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah, he's the
I
sorcerer.
forgot about that movie.
I keep
I
wanting to sit down
actually-
and watch it.
I watched it a couple months ago. I actually kind of have a soft
Oh,
spot
I
for
like that movie. I legitimately like it. All right,
Of the Nick Cage movies where he looks like Chad Kroger, it's the best one and the only good one.
Anyways.
all right, I've got my pick at 2-2.
2-2.
I think we're gonna go Toy Story back to back. Give me Woody.
Fuck.
Like I was like, because me stuck in the middle, I have to wait 3 picks, and I was like, I don't think Woody makes it through 2 Mason picks.
That's fair.
I don't think he does either.
That's
smart.
what I said. I would have
But I'm also
honestly,
like, fuck.
I would have let Woody sit for a while. I would have waited on Woody, but no, that's not.
Wrong.
Don't give Mason Woody.
Whoops. I'm
Alright,
so
Mason.
used to.
Yes!
I'm so.
So you should be in the order.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's the fucking here.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I got who I really did want.
Yeah, you got you got 1-1.
You,
So
you got your big
so
boy.
two. You got 2-3 and 3-1.
Yeah. All right. Give me Donald. Give me Donald.
I was hoping he would last a little longer.
I was kind of.
He
hoping
was
as
he
well.
was technically who I was going to take when I second round if Goofy and Mickey were off the board, but then once
I
you
got-
took Buzz Lightyear, I was like, fuck, Woody's not going to make it.
So you didn't say when you took Goofy. I didn't want like all three of the. Didn't want all three of them, but I knew once I had Mickey, I either wanted Donald or Goofy, and you already took Goofy.
Yeah, you got it.
I was gonna pick Goofy over Donald.
I
Honestly,
love Donald Duck as well. So, canonically, cast the most powerful spell in all of Square Enix.
Wow.
All right.
He's the most powerful mage.
All right.
Okay. Then for my next, do I go for the one that I was gonna? Because I don't know if anybody's gonna.
The board is interesting right now. The board is really interesting right now.
Well, because
Yeah.
Disney has such a wide catalog.
Because I know who I want. I don't know if I want to go with him this early.
Lightning McQueen.
No. I'm sure.
God, if somebody just read it. And, remember, I'll pause here for to say, we all do have one trade throughout the entire time.
Oh,
that
yeah,
can
we
propose.
forgot to
Yeah,
All of
we
us
all-
can propose a trade.
We all
And
have-
if anybody is listening in this live one, you can come on and you can try to force a trade.
Okay. All right. We can go a little bit newer, but still sticking with like the sort of the Disney animated classics. Give me Robin Hood.
Ooh,
Robin Hood.
Yes.
A little earlier than I expected Robin Hood to go.
I didn't expect Robin Hood to go at all. I'm gonna be real with you, but
I kind of figured he'd be. Honestly, I was thinking he was like in like the last few picks. Like he was a guy out there. So Mason,
I didn't think of it. But
Mason going off the board already. Again, Disney's Robin Hood is iconic.
it is. It's probably the most well-known version of Robin Hood, ironically.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Between
so
him
it's
and
back
Kevin
to
Costner.
me. Back to
Yeah.
me.
I want Kevin Costner to voice an animated fox now.
So now I'm kind of conflicted because you know what? I thought Mason was going to take the genie. I don't know if I want the genie at this point early in the game. But that's a way I could get something that Mason definitely wants and it may not last. This is me thinking out loud.
Yeah,
it's always good to think your strategy out loud.
Out loud,
everybody.
so that everybody
Let
can
everybody
hear
know.
it.
Because Mason stopped moving when you said genie. I can't see his face, but I bet his face was just like, you motherfucker, you
Okay,
motherfucker.
this is not a pick, but I want to explore a question here because they're there. Do we consider Jafar and Jafar Genie the same character?
Yes.
Would they be? Would that be a transfer? Like kind of a
Jafar
That would be-
Genie would be like the his like ultimate smash.
Yeah,
that's kinda what I was thinking.
That would be like his final smash.
His
kind of what I was
Final
thinking,
Smash,
but
yeah,
I want
so, yeah,
again.
yeah.
There's so much just
Separate,
want to
yeah.
clarify to make sure.
Jafar would be the character. Genie Jafar would be the
The smash.
final smash. Yeah.
Man, Robin Hood threw me for a loop there. Everything else, like thinking the first, like that those are all like first couple of rounds, even if they weren't that order. But Robin Hood throws me for a loop. I don't know what Thomas is going to pick right now. Mason went off the board wild. I am kind of like just, I'm scrambling. I think I
Never let him know
I
your
think
next
I know
move.
where Thomas is going to go here pretty soon. I'm just going to stick with my board. I think. Give me Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale, both
Chip
of them?
and Dale.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to go an Ice Climbers type thing. Give me Chip and Dale.
That's fair.
You want the
I want their
regular
base
version?
form, not Rescue Rangers.
Rescue Rangers can be like a costume.
Yeah, Rescue.
Yeah.
Even though I do love their Rescue Rangers form.
I was gonna say I actually prefer their Rescue Rangers
Agreed.
outfits personally, but
But I'm gonna go classic here.
classic.
But you know, in game, Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale absolutely are
that
costume.
that is a costume. Absolutely.
All right, I stayed with my board, even though I also went animal, just very different.
All right, so I have Disney, Pixar, and I've got two pretty big characters. I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with another biggin. And you can argue all day, well, this wasn't technically released under Disney. He's included in like all the Disney lineups. I'm gonna count him.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, he was in Disney Infinity.
Give me Jack.
There's his figure right there.
Give
Yep.
me Jack Skellington.
Okay.
Very fair.
You know, despite all of this, I completely did not think about.
It's too goddamn tall.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Too goddamn tall.
I kind of want you to keep that one, but
I'm not keeping that.
No, he needs it. That is maybe the funniest thing.
This is the funniest. That was the funniest outcome.
He's too fucking tall for like.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if you put it up there and his eyes are cut off or something. If you change it again and then
He's too tall. Alright.
Oh no, okay, his face is there. You put them both on there.
I'm trying to get rid of the fucking first Jack. Leave, bitch, leave.
Settings wheel, perhaps? Oh no, that's just for the row.
It might just, yeah.
Yeah, because it just gets rid of them off there, but yeah.
Yeah.
And if Headless Jack just sits there down there, he can sit down
He
there.
can just sit down there. That's fine.
All right, that threw me. I did not even consider Jack Skellington. Like that was not even on my board. So, okay,
It's a fair.
the
it's a
board's
fair
shaping up
pick,
interesting. All right, Thomas, you finish out round 3. What is pick 4-1?
Well, unlike you guys, I actually wrote fucking people down. So Sean's brought up the.
Ooh.
So, okay. You guys have your classic Disney characters. Sean's got Goofy and Chip and Dale. Mickey's got
Mickey's got Mason and Donald.
Mickey's got Mason and Donald. No, Mason has Mickey and Donald.
I should have asked my mom to find my R2D2 ears for Disney.
Give me Scrooge McDuck.
Motherfucker!
It's a good one.
Damn it.
That's a good one.
Damn it, he was one I wanted. Fuck.
Whoops. Whoops-a-doodles.
That's fine. Damn.
I was just like, I honestly wasn't going to take him this way, but I'm like, I need a classic Disney character.
He's a good one to
And
pick.
I was going to say, and I feel like you guys would take him, so give me
Yeah.
Scrooge
I can go
McDuck.
another couple of rounds on the ones that I'm thinking here. So, So I've got a Goofy who's gonna, honestly probably his character, while he won't have the Kingdom Hearts shield or things like that, he's probably gonna play somewhat similar, kind of more of a defensive with an type, probably an item, whether it's shield or whatever, to use. Woody is just kind of gonna be he's just gonna come in and hit. Gonna have some cowboy action. Chip and Dale are playing more like the Ice Climbers. I feel like I need someone big. You got Jack Skellington that's big and he's gonna.
Yeah, but he's more tall than beefy.
But he's gonna come. He's gonna hit hard. Also, probably light. Honestly, you kind of got 3 hard hitters and then Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck is also kind of a hard hitter.
He's gonna throw money at you.
When you look at the comics, but
Yeah, he's a tough son of a bitch.
This is kind of hard right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of big ones on it, but I don't know how long. Jack and Robin Hood have really thrown me because I was like, I did those are late board or off board, and so I'm like,
I thought about waiting for Jack because I know you guys don't care about him as much as I do, but I'm like, no, someone could take him to be a dick.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I literally have a Jack Skellington water bottle right here. So
Okay, I need a big hitter. I'm gonna go with it anyway. There. I don't think this probably wasn't gonna go this early, but give me the Beast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
I love the Beast. Oh, that one. If I can get that one right there, yes.
This one?
Yes.
Of course, you want the Kingdom Hearts.
I know, but he has the cape. I love
I
it.
know. I'm being kind of a dick. That's what I would have gone for.
That's fair. I just love the cape. I mean, I do like the fancy one as well. For whatever reason, it's a okay, it works. If for whatever reason, I'd be like, we'll do one where he's fully dressed up. But I love the cape and the red pants.
I prefer this attire for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, if it were me, I would.
One of the only times that I would switch characters in Kingdom Hearts to play with other ones is the Beast. So
Really?
well, I don't switch that often just because.
I was gonna say 80% of the playthroughs I see immediately ditch Donald.
Because you lose your Trinity power, so you have to go back and get things anytime you find the Trinity. So
Beauty and the Beast is my mother's favorite Disney
I
movie.
love Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast is a very good Disney.
Very high on
It's
my
a good-
list, and I didn't know how long it was gonna last, so I was gonna stick with the Beast here. All right, Mason.
Back to me now.
Yep, end round 4.
I can't go any longer with him being on the table. Give me Genie. Give me Genie. I can't risk it any farther. I can't risk it. I know.
I sat here and wait. You sat me sitting there. You said I thought about it. I thought about it multiple times.
Yeah. I
think you should get that one where he's the man in a mascot outfit, Genie.
I'm not getting the man.
I don't think that's I think that's a figure.
Oh my gosh, the alternate costume for Genie is with the goofy hat.
and the shirt.
Yes.
That'd be great. That'd be a hilarious alternate costume.
Great alternate costume.
All right.
You know, that was based on like a video he did, like doing a tour of Disney.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
All right. Round 5 begins. Okay, so far, Mason, you've gone mostly classic. Everything before the 2000s.
Yes, and I was intending on continuing with that.
Actually, is Stitch the most recent character?
Stitch is the most recent.
No, Skellington.
No.
Nope.
Stitch came out after Skellington.
Stitch come after Skellington?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right. So,
Yeah.
is he the only one from like the 2000s?
I know that
Stitch
Woody
is
and
the
Buzz
only
have had
one
more
from
recent things.
For
to
some
love
reason,
than
I
they
thought Nightmare Before Christmas was later than that.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna keep continuing with the classics until Genie got threatened.
did. Technically, I threatened him after 1-1.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go back to the classics route. Give me Peter Pan.
Damn.
Damn it.
That's
Damn
a good one, too.
Damn it.
Damn, that's a good one,
Yeah.
too. That's that is... I would argue that is Disney's, like, third mascot.
I was.
Here we go.
Damn it! I waited 1-2 round too long.
That's
Damn it!
That's a good one.
That's who I literally.
That's who you wanted?
That was my one,
That was
and
your
I was
next
like,
one?
I can go another round. I can go another
So-
round.
Now you know how I feel when you pick Goofy and you pick Scrooge. Anyways.
All right. Well, with that, I'm just gonna go with the. Not that I expected King, but I'm not gonna lose him. Let's get dangerous. Give me Darkwing Duck.
I was gonna Google Darkwing Duck first. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, Sean, do you just want to get this one out of the way?
I'm surprised it went this long.
I figured you guys weren't going to take
No,
him, so
no.
I waited. But now we're kind of in the moment where more dickish plays can happen, can start happening because we each of us have gotten like our big characters.
Yeah.
All right, so Thomas is on to the ending of round 5.
Yeah, this is the end of round 5.
Boy, we are doing a whole sausage fest so far.
Almost a quarter of the way
You're
through the
right.
list. Well, I actually, even before Sean brought that up, I intended to change that. Mason picked the fur bait with Robin. Give me Judy Hopps.
I expected this. Oh man.
Picture 3. How is I know that there's so much Judy Hopps porn on the internet. I know there's so much of it, but I figured it'd be a little further down on Google than picture 3.
No.
It didn't click with me until you typed it in. I was like, wait a minute.
I have saved search.
No.
I have saved search on. Don't worry.
It's the Star Trek. No.
Did
Get
you
out of here.
Did you ever see the there was a person who used to do Pokemon searching Pokemon and would go through Google as long as they could until they found
Yes.
always was entertaining. Judy Hopps, the first
Anyway,
love Judy Hopps is a great character.
no, she is a great character, not just for that reason, but no, she's a genuinely fun character. I now have 2 halves of duos.
You do, yeah, you're right.
But honestly, those are the 3 technically.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the ones I wanted of the parts of the duos.
Yeah.
So that's good for me. And I'm also going to pick another female character. We've been light on women, but we've also been light on villains. Give me Maleficent.
No, my favorite Disney villain. No.
think Sean has some feelings on this.
I guess so.
I went
guess
Darkwing.
so. Damn.
You want to know my order here? My order of the three was going to be. I was thinking, and I put Beast in there. And at that point, I had Darkwing, Maleficent, and Peter Pan. Those were my three that I had. And I went with Darkwing and the other two.
You're like, son of a bitch!
I was like, those are going to go a little further. Which means I now know what I have to pick next one. Which isn't a bad thing, but I know what I'm picking next.
If you're gonna pick a Disney villain,
Oh yeah, Maleficent is the absolute best. I love Maleficent.
I've officially pulled. Sean, if you want to know how it felt when you picked Batman 1 in superheroes, this is close.
Maleficent is the best Disney villain because she is just evil.
Yeah, she's pure evil.
Yeah. Now she has her
Angelina Jolie movie
she has
aside.
some reasons, I mean, there, but a lot of it is just she's scorned and she just is evil, and I love it.
Has reasons she didn't get invited to a birthday party.
There's a few. There are some other things in like the original like story that. But in the end, it still is. She is evil. Anyway.
Sorry.
Well, give me Ursula.
Damn.
Ursula's a good one.
Yeah, I was down. It was. I had two female villains on my.
Well, that explains it. I fucking mistyped it.
I had two on it, and it was Maleficent and Ursula, and I'm not gonna go away with that. I'm not gonna make sure I get one of them. I love the song "Poor Unfortunate Souls" is one of my favorites. Absolutely love it.
My mom, anytime, this is pretty timely, but not for any reason that I'm gonna bring up on stream. My mom, every time my sister would like act out, my mom would start singing "Poor Unfortunate Souls."
Poor unfortunate souls. All right.
Ursula.
Sometimes you just.
Need.
Ursula is off the board.
Sometimes you just, and that was a reaction. Ursula might have lasted a little longer, but I was like, I have to. I'm not gonna not get what I want.
It's fair.
All right, Mason, finish the 6th round.
Okay, you two have both gone with women.
And villains.
I'm not.
Our first two villains went back to
First two
back.
villains. Do I want to go with?
I'm trying to think how many villains are still left that are definitely. There's 2 that I definitely.
I've got a few that
Two definite villains.
definite big ones.
Yeah, I maybe
All right.
There's a 3rd one probably as well.
Okay.
Might be the only one from that movie actually that we take.
I'm gonna go with another woman as well. Another one you're gonna want to be careful with the image search. Give me Jessica Rabbit.
Is that technically Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Touchstone.
Okay. All right.
It came up when I looked up Disney animated movies, so I'm going with it.
All right. I will accept it.
Don't worry. I think I have safe search on.
Wow. There was less than Judy. That's yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be impressed by that. but- Why Jessica Rabbit?
Are we asking me or the computer?
You.
Just because we were all going with women, and I'm going I'm trying to go in like kind of a chronological order with my picks, and
Just the genie throwing a loop in the middle of that.
except for because I was worried about Judy getting lost, and my last one was Peter Pan, which was 70s, I believe, or 50s, yeah. And then I had Robin Hood before that, who
70s.
was
Yeah.
70s, and then Jessica's 80s.
All right, Mason.
Who's next?
At least you didn't take something that I had high on my board. Not that I disliked Jessica Rabbit, but I didn't have her high on my board. So
If I were picking a Who Framed Roger Rabbit character, I'm waiting till DLC and picking Eddie Valiant, but
That's fair.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm picking Bugs Bunny.
If I want to be a massive dick, sure, I'd be technically in a Disney movie. No.
Okay, going from the 80s into 90s, I'm going with my second Aladdin character. Give me Aladdin.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
You want me to shorten that to Al, or maybe just Din, or how about Letty? All this for a loaf of bread?
Aladdin's probably like the atypical Disney hero. Not heroine, just hero. Like, you think Disney hero, aside from like, God damn it.
Y'all are too tall!
I didn't cut off Jack's head. I'm not cutting off Al's.
He's just like, well, it's a Mason, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, damn.
I can probably do portrait images, and it probably makes it better.
Yeah, we're fine.
Or no crop, and whatever.
All right. I didn't have to scramble this time, so I should stay to my board, right? Or should I go off my board? I'm gonna stay on my board. I'm honestly surprised she lasted this long. We have Mickey. Give me Minnie.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Mason, you were talking about it. I thought that's who you were going to take when you took Jessica Rabbit. That's who.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. That was the one other main Disney character I wanted.
So I got Goofy, Chip and Dale, and Minnie. Man, my Disney fighter without Mickey Mouse though is very funny.
See, the thing is, I can't see Minnie in it. I don't know what this says about me. I can't see Minnie in a fighting game. I can see every other female character that we.
Ah, yes, you can see the one that doesn't have proportions that work.
She fights in that movie.
Does she? She hits people in the back with a frying pan and
Yeah.
shoots people.
Yeah.
It's
Minnie
not
Mouse.
fighting.
Yeah,
It's more it's more that I can see.
Ah, we're learning about Mason's sexism. I got it.
I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm just saying.
Anyway. All right, Thomas, is this round 7? Yeah, round 7.
It is round 7. So there's one I'm tempted to do. There's a couple I'm tempted to do, but I know y'all ain't picking him. So
There's a few that I'm kind of sitting here. I'm like, yeah.
But I seriously doubt. Sean may pick this guy, so I'll go with him. Disney Afternoon. There's a lot of Disney Afternoon characters. Mm-hmm. Sean's technically picked some. I've technically picked
I've
one.
got Darkwing Duck and Chip and Dale, technically.
So I'm going to pick another. Give me Goliath from Gargoyles.
Yeah, he was on my... I was hoping he would last. Keith David, my God.
I was like, is he gonna last? I kind of figured he would. Well, now I know Sean was planning on him, but
I have him on my board at about round 10, so he was...
I was never gonna pick a Gargoyles character. I've never seen Gargoyles.
Oh, God. Get cultured, Mason.
I already watched Dune for you, motherfucker!
Oh no, you had to watch a good movie. Fucker.
I like that you gave Dune and the VeggieTales sing-along the same
fucking score.
That was legitimately one of the funniest things. I woke up and laughed so hard at that.
Alright, so that was round 7. If that was round 7, we're on to round 8.
Yep, round 8.
On to round 8.
Goliath, that's a good one. There's
There's a couple more that I don't know if any of you guys are gonna fucking take.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, there's a couple characters on yours so far that I'm surprised that haven't come off the board yet.
What?
Like, there's a couple that you that I figured you would have picked by now.
Well, a lot of the ones I want to pick either aren't coming to mind, so you'll probably pick them. I'll be like, fuck! Or I just don't think anyone's gonna pick them. Unless you want to be a dick.
That's fair. All right. What do you got leading into round 8, Thomas?
I'm debating, do I pick another villain? Or do I pick...
Well, we so far only have 2 villains off the board.
Only 2 villains.
Mason is all heroes so far. So he's Disney hero fighter.
I don't have a villain yet. You're right.
I'm like, do I want to pick a villain, or do I want to cement one that I really love and will be pissed if I lose? I'm gonna get one I really love and will be pissed if I lose.
That's fair. I don't blame you at this point.
Give me Tarzan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wasn't going to take Tarzan, but
No,
I could have.
I didn't think...
I could see Mason.
I didn't think either of you were picking Tarzan. I'll be real with you. But
Can't remember the last time I've seen Tarzan.
I kind of have to pick that image. 'Cause that's just...
Is it gonna... I feel like that's gonna be cropped weird.
We'll find out. No, it's perfect.
Not. Look at that. Wow.
All right.
I'm surprised.
Alrighty, so that's your 90s animated. 90s.
Boy, exactly opposite of like, everybody loves this movie. I mean, a lot of people like Tarzan.
Yeah, I know it.
But compared to Aladdin, it's...
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we're kind of empty on the Pixar right now.
We are, yes.
Let's change that. Give me Sully.
Damn it!
Damn. Damn.
I was holding out for him.
I lost John Goodman. Fuck.
There is still another Disney John Goodman.
I'm not picking the fucking main villain from Homelander.
There's another John Goodman on the board.
Is he even the main villain of Homelander? I don't care. I can't think of him right now. It's pissing me off. But
Fuck.
Damn.
Curse me and my pig-headedness to go in chronological order.
That is really
Why
bad
is that doing?
Yeah,
Why are you doing that?
that is sure.
It's just screwing you over, man.
I know,
Sure a decision by you.
but I'm gonna keep going with it.
So the only thing I haven't taken yet is a modern Disney animated.
I'm
I've
gonna
taken
keep.
2 Pixar's. I've taken classic, and I've taken.
I'm gonna keep going with my boneheaded idea to go in chronological because the next one is a big one. Give me Simba.
So I didn't know. There is a Lion King character that I thought was going to be taken before Simba.
Who's...
Do you want kid Simba or adult Simba, Mason?
Adult Simba.
Okay. They're the same character, so I'm not like saying like Simba can pick a different one.
You want Matthew Broderick?
Or
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, that's right.
All right.
Mason.
So round 9. Round 9.
Man, you got all the people that women are... You got the one that normal women are attracted to, and then the freaks.
The one,
I can't talk. I can't talk.
you got Mason. You got the one that you're warned about, and the one that you're really warned about.
Mason also has Robin Hood.
Oh God, yeah. Mason's jumping in furry.
Yeah.
I do have Beast and I have Sully, so I'm also there. There are certain. There are so Sully last, but he is.
Incognito. No. Not
All right.
I was genuinely like, do people lust after Sully?
All right. I swear this isn't on purpose, but I'm gonna put in more horny bait. Give me Mrs. Incredible.
All right, so that's your first Pixar is interesting.
Yep.
Elastigirl.
Yes. Who I think, for various reasons, might be like the fan favorite character from those movies.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. It's either her or maybe Dash.
Mm-hmm.
It's her.
All right. Well, my round 9 pick. You didn't take him off the board, so I'm going to stick with it. Give me Emperor Kuzco.
Ooh.
So I think this is a great. I wasn't really gonna pick him personally, but I think this is a great. Do you want regular version or llama version?
Give me llama version, honestly.
Llama.
I think he should have like a Zelda chic transformation.
Well, because honestly, my idea was for Cusco to have like various transformations. I know this isn't like from an official thing, but I kind of have to pick that.
Yes,
Bring it on.
I need for Cusco-topia.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, nah. My idea, because I like the idea of Cusco having like various potions that transform him into things for his moveset.
Yeah,
like I think he actually would be very. He might honestly be the most fun character in a Smash Like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go with another villain for my final pick of round, whatever the hell it is.
Well, round 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this next round, you're going to start the halfway round.
Yeah. And I'm going with a more modern villain, but one that definitely has his fans. Give me Dr. Fallacier from
Princess and the Frog.
God damn it, I missed out on both Keith Davids?
Yeah,
No!
David's motherfucker!
No!
The strength is mine!
You got his John Goodman. He's taking
I'm
your
taking
Keith
both
David.
of your Keith Davids, bitch.
No!
I will trade you one Keith David for one John Goodman.
Alright, round 10.
I was gonna say, I've got both. I'm loaded, you son of a bitch.
That's really funny.
Nope, that's not it. That's not a Disney. So now that doesn't. Is there? I'm trying to think if there are any more Keith Davids out there.
I need to get another Keith David! I don't have a Disney princess.
I don't think any of us do.
None of us
No,
have a Disney princess.
wow, we've gone this far
We've
without the
gone
princesses.
You know, it kind of... But it makes sense to save one for
The halfway
the
point.
halfway point. So I'm going to go with... I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the one that fits the most in a combative setting.
Damn it!
Okay, Christ! I didn't intend to fuck Sean over this much. Give me Fa Mulan. That's what it is.
No!
I didn't intend to fuck Sean this
You got screwed hard this episode.
I went like 3 rounds where I could just stay on my board, and damn it, Mulan was in consideration as far back as 3, and I just kept pushing it. I was like, they're not gonna go Mulan. They're not gonna go Mulan. They did.
Damn it, Mulan! You motherfucker!
I'm not okay.
You have traits!
That's true. Give me Rapunzel.
That's a good one.
In a smash fight with clone with her hair being the weapon. Yes.
Damn it.
No, yeah, keep that one because I want.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't fucking cut off.
That's fair. If it doesn't, go with the other one. But
If it cut...
what is the name of the?
Oh, no, that's good.
That's fine. Yeah, that works. All right.
Mason, who is next?
I put my Disney princess off one too long.
All right, I
went
guess.
with Kuzco over it.
The bad Disney princess.
I thought about. I thought about doing. Oh man, but see, my thought process is I already have 2 of the main characters from Aladdin. Do I want the other one, or do I want?
You're the biggest Aladdin fan.
I am the biggest Aladdin fan.
Nah, that's fair. And there are still technically 2 more big characters from Aladdin.
Give me Jasmine.
The monkey.
Oh,
Monkey!
Give me Iago. I want Jasmine. Yes.
yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes sense.
Mason continuing on horny baiting the last.
It's not intentional. I swear to God.
He went Simba, Mrs. Incredible, Jasmine.
I was gonna say this is a lineup that is in someone's dreams, and I don't want to know who.
Not to mention, you got Robin Hood, Jessica Rabbit, Aladdin, Simba, Elastigirl, and Jasmine. Like
Peter Pan's just like, what the fuck?
the genie doing this is doing this.
Yeah, man. Do I just move these over and I'm like, I just make the horny set?
All right, so round 10 down. We all went Disney princesses on 10. I think I kind of figured when someone took one, they
The
were gonna
others
kinda
would
The
follow.
other ones were gonna rapid fire. Oop, that was
Okay.
next to the mic. Whoops.
All right.
It's still me.
Yep, you're
Yes.
starting round
Still-
11, the
it's
back
still
half.
Mason.
Going into the back half. I don't think anybody's gonna take this one. You good? You all right back there? Yeah. I'll go ahead and go with it. Give me Eve.
Oh,
From Wall-E?
Wall-E.
Yes.
Son of a bitch! That actually was one I wanted. Son of a bitch. It's like, I don't think anyone's going to pick this one. Son of a bitch.
Kind of your Rob.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
It kind of makes sense. Mason likes the little robot dudes.
I do like the little robots, and I think she's more...
I was gonna say she fits more in like Wally.
Yeah, she fits. I thought about making an argument as like having Wally and Eve be like a dual character, but I couldn't make it work in my head. So
all right. I said Jasmine was further down my board, and Eve was not in a stratosphere because I just don't think about Wally ever.
What's Wally?
Do I want that one? He's not going to be picked, but also I kind of want him right now. No, I'm gonna think for a second. I'm gonna think on that. No, there's a couple of afternoon cartoon ones that I think about. So I've got a Beast and Soleil. And honestly Ursula. I've got like big, the bigger, slower ones.
You've got some big boys.
Big ones. I got my small ones in Chippendale and Minnie. Honestly, I got like my weird zaniness in Kuzco and Rapunzel.
Yeah.
And probably Woody is also kind of in that same realm. This got hard, guys. This got real hard now. I'm not gonna lie. Give me Jafar.
okay.
That's a good one.
I was like, I was being there. I was like, give me a villain, and I love me some Jafar.
Princess will marry me.
One of my So you remember when the live action came out and everyone was thirsting over the live action Jafar actor? My brother had back in the day like a tweet that said Jafar's always been hot. You're just crazy.
Once again,
be surprised how snake-like I can be.
All right. Well, Thomas, continue making me sad.
There's one that I can pick that I'm like, I know that'll make sense.
Honestly,
but I don't.
Buzz Lightyear made me a little sad, but I kind of expected it. I was fine up until Maleficent, Goliath, Dr. Facilier, and Mulan. 4 of your last 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you don't care about Tarzan.
Not particularly, yeah.
There's one I can pick that I know will make you sad, but I don't really want him, so that'd just be me being a dick.
Fair enough.
So,
Ooh, I think I know what my next one is.
Yeah, you know what? Let's keep on the Disney princess train. Give me Ariel.
I thought about picking Ariel.
Yeah.
I really did, because for a long time, Little Mermaid was my favorite Disney movie ever, but I couldn't rationalize how she would work as a fighting game character in my head.
Water powers.
I mean, yes, but also fishtail.
But she has legs at some point.
Well, yes, but...
she jumps out of the water, like opening...
When you think of Ariel, do you think of her with legs or with a fishtail?
Kissy girl.
She's also... There's several versions where, like, she has water spouts, like, as legs.
Yeah.
Like, she goes along almost...
You can figure it out.
You can make it work, I guess, but...
That's fair.
No, that is fair.
That is one I thought about.
I like the idea. I just hear Thomas goes Ariel and then Sebastian.
I'm not picking Sebastian.
Scuttle.
No, I don't want Aquafina.
The Dingle Hopper. Just a fork? Yeah.
You picked a fork as a roster pick? Sure. Why the hell not?
Not even Forky.
All right, then I want the flies from Cars.
All right, so round 12?
Round 12.
Thomas leading off round 12.
And I had one selfish pick. I'm just going to get another. Not that anyone else is going to want this, but I'll get them out of the way. Give me Bernard and Bianca.
That is the... There we go. The one that I thought was going to come off way earlier on the board for you. I thought that was going to be like a first 3 or 4 rounds for you. I know that we
Well,
might
nobody cares. That's why it lasted so long.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nobody else cares.
I thought it'd come out in kind of the same range as I did with Darkwing Duck. Is kind of what I.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. But no, I imagine these being a duo character, just like Chip and Dale.
Yep.
A very Ice Climbers adjacent character.
So you each of us have a duo character in our roster
Of mice.
of mice.
Rodents.
Rodents, yes.
All right, so it is Sean's turn for round 11.
Part of me is like, do I just keep doing? Do I do characters now just for the lulz, or do I? Because I've got a couple absolutely just the lulz characters if I really wanted to.
Okay, but do you want to use a lol character and then have one of us pick like one that you're like, fuck?
Yeah, but no, I'm going. My next one, give me Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh,
That was the one. I'm like, I could pick that and be a dick, but
Yeah.
I don't really.
My roster is really starting to set up with big boys.
Yeah.
Ralph was one that I was gonna pick later.
Yeah,
Like I said,
that would have been a less of like than some of the other characters, but I do like Ralph a lot.
I like Ralph a lot. He was one that I was going to pick if you hadn't been.
This is when Thomas goes, and I want Sonic the Hedgehog from Wreck-It Ralph.
Fucking.
Disney doesn't own him yet.
Okay,
We're
so
not
it's,
doing Paramount Smash Bros, so I can't pick movie songs.
It's back to me now.
Yep.
And no, I'm not picking Ugly
All
Song
right,
from
12.
Chip and Dale.
Ready for a big one? Give me Elsa.
Objectively, yes. That's huge. I don't give a shit. But objectively, that is huge.
Yeah.
That'll sell a game.
That was one that I had maybe down later on the list. I thought maybe I might have actually gone as a duo and gone Anna and Elsa together.
I thought about it,
But they are different
I think
power-wise.
I think they're just so they were sort of
Yeah.
if they're gonna go together, it's gonna be like a Pyra-Mithra situation.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, Mason, we are through 12 rounds. You were recently on a female streak.
Yes.
4 straight, and what is that? 5 of your last 7?
Yes. It's gonna end here though.
Mason's like, all right, I'll pick all women then. Fuck you.
No, this is
We called out Mason's sexism, and he was like, "No, I can't because I have women on my roster."
damn it. That's the second time in a row that's happened because it happened during the superhero one too. Okay, we are ending that streak here though because I don't really have a lot of Disney TV characters.
No, you really don't. Do you have any yet?
No.
Okay.
Not a single one. I mean, they've all appeared in
Yeah.
before, but they're not
TV
TV
characters.
characters. But yeah, it's going to change with this next one. Give me Max Goof.
Damn it!
That
I was hoping that was gonna last. Max was one that I wanted later. Albeit he didn't debut in TV.
thought he debuted
Was
in
Goof
TV.
Troop before?
Yeah,
Strictly Goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say
Or Goofy Movie?
Goof Troop was before Goofy Movie.
And then even then, he was as a baby in various Goofy shorts.
And also in what was it? Once Upon a Christmas, Twice Upon a.
Something
It's
like
Once
that, yeah.
Upon a Christmas. I guess I should say, do you want teenage version?
Yes,
or-
yes.
I figured.
All right. Well, I am also going TV for my next one. Give me Kim Possible.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Son of a
Call me, beat me if you want. Which means I got
Reach
Kim
me.
Possible and Darkwing Duck. Yes.
Son of a bitch. That was one I was waiting on. I shouldn't have waited. Alright, you all picked TV characters.
Yep. We did.
So, okay.
You got Goliath as your only. Oh, no, you got Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Albeit he is in.
He's in the old cartoon.
Yeah.
Well, I do think I'm kind of going to go with another... no, I'm not.
Okay.
Because, again, it's not one I know if you guys will pick. Watch, I'll pick it next time. I'll be pissed. But,
Alrighty.
okay, so we've got a lot of classic Disney characters on here. We got a lot of characters who are famous. Like, anyone could see these on the streets and immediately recognize them. I'm going to pick one that might not be as recognizable, but I think he'll still bring in a lot of fans. Give me Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet.
Yeah, nope, that's a good one. That's a good one. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
All right. I like his hair.
No, Jim Hawkins is a great design, and honestly would have fit through Mason's whole. The internet is thirsty.
I was going to say the horn bait.
Yeah.
See, I still haven't seen Treasure Planet.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you'll like it. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You might be like, the main character has daddy issues. Too relatable.
All right, so that's round 12 or that's round 13.
That's round 13.
All right, so we have 7 more rounds to go of base roster.
And it's back to me.
It is.
Yeah, now I'm picking the TV character.
Fair enough. You had the back-to-back.
Yeah.
You can do fun things.
So, we talked a lot about how, we did this. We wanted exclusively Disney animation.
Mm-hmm.
Which meant there were some characters I'm like, but I'd love to pick them, but they're not animation. Then I realized one had a TV show spinoff, an animated TV show spinoff. Give me Beck from Tron Legacy.
You're right.
Tron,
yeah.
Is it Legacy?
Is it Tron Uprising?
It's Tron Uprising, goddamn it.
Yeah. I was like Tron Uprising was the TV show.
we know which one it is, but
Yeah.
Give me Beck from Tron Uprising.
Yeah, he's a cool character. I barely watched Uprising, and what I have is a fantastic show.
Reminds me of Reboot in the art style.
Because it's CGI?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Beck lost his head.
Oh, God.
Just a little bit. You can still tell who he is.
Yeah, but I'll do this one. Actually, fuck, no.
That way, yeah. And it was such a good show.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. No, I don't want to give CBR clicks. What the hell?
Is Avif?
What the hell file is that? Avif?
Avif.
Can I just open the image in a new tab and save it from there?
Nope.
Oh, it's on WordPress. That's why, son of a bitch. Oh, well.
I think that was the one you were gonna do, yeah.
Fuck it.
We want to see his hair, so it's very important. And his eyes.
I was gonna say his eyes are kind of the more important thing, but yeah, no, I was like, that's a good loophole that I can use to be a dick.
That is true. That is very, very, very true.
I gotta wonder, did that ever cross your mind?
No, I didn't think about Tron Uprising, even though it clearly is. I did not, because it's a fully always been a Disney property type of thing. It did not cross my mind.
That's fully understandable.
I am mine. Give me Basil of Baker Street.
Ooh, god damn it!
Get cultured, Basil of Baker Street. The Great Mouse Detective.
Okay.
Jesus.
It was slowly forming. I was like, wait, is that... Okay. Still haven't seen it, but...
God damn it.
Great Mouse Detective rocks.
So, Mason has Robin Hood, you have Sherlock Holmes.
True.
I can
and you have Jim Hawkins.
I have Treasure Planet.
So you would be, yeah. So
I was going to say I can technically pick Arthur from Sword in the Stone.
Yeah.
I'm not picking Arthur from Sword in the Stone.
Did anybody watch Sword in the Stone?
Sword in the Stone's fine.
Yeah, Sword in the Stone's...
It's probably one of Disney's most fine movies, in my opinion.
It's no Black Cauldron, that's for...
Well, I like Black Cauldron stuff.
Finish that sentence.
You like Black Cauldron?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. So I can't judge you.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
All right, Basil of Baker Street. That's a good one.
All right.
And it's one I didn't think of either until you said it. I'm like, son of a bitch.
All right, so this is the end of round 14?
14, yeah.
No, I still haven't...
Yeah, this is the end.
This is
Mason.
the end. You are the end.
End of round 14.
Yeah. Okay.
It is you, Mason.
It is me. I'm picking another big one. Give me Moana.
Fuck!
It is a big one.
Yep.
Yep, that was one where I'm like, fuck. Can I get a better image of her?
I like that. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully nothing cuts off.
Hopefully.
Because, like, Rapunzel didn't cut off. I don't know.
She does cut. She did cut a little bit off on her head.
Yeah, but, like...
Because she had
but, like,
Pascal on her head.
Yeah, but, like, it's not enough
Yeah.
to, like, properly...
Yeah.
So we'll see how this handles Moana.
Yeah, so I
Wow,
saw
it
there.
went perfect.
Yeah.
That did go perfect.
All right, Mason. Now you had Moana at 14. We move into round 15, the final quarter of our base roster.
Okay. All right. I've gone long enough without picking him. Give me Lightning.
God, the amount of times I legitimately thought, what if I took Lightning McQueen here? That from basically the last like 6 picks, it has crossed my mind of like, what if I just took Lightning McQueen here?
Do I waste a pick to give a middle finger to Mason? Is what
also
you would be doing.
All right, I'm trying to think through my. I have 5. I went 15, 6, technically 6 picks left.
15, 16,
18,
17,
19,
18,
20.
19,
Yeah,
20.
6 regular picks left. Do I want to do the Lulz character?
I can't answer that for you.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
Yes, I want to for the Lulz. I want to do for the Lulz. Give me Gus Gus from Cinderella.
What? Fucking why?
Because he's Gus Gus. I love
Is
Gus
that
Gus.
the criteria?
Also, I am now trying to corner the market on the rodents as many as possible.
I guess so. So Sean's like, all right, I'll trade you a Sully for the rescuers. What?
I just wanted one out of like one. Only one. Oh,
Why'd you give him to me?
only one. Like Sakurai only cares about this. Is the only person in the world that cares about this character.
Okay, you do you, boo boo.
I love Gus Gus.
I can't wait to watch that reaction back.
Okay.
How are you gonna follow Gus Gus, Thomas?
With what the hell is the other mouse's name?
He has a more sophisticated name. Jacques? Is it Jacques?
Jacques.
Yeah, I think it's Jacques.
For some reason, I wanted to call him Xavier. Nah. I don't have a lot of Pixar picks.
No. Honestly, as a whole, we don't have a lot. I think Mason has the most with
I think
2.
so. I was gonna say it's only 3.
Yeah. Mason has 3. I have 2. Woody and Sully. Yeah.
And I only have 1 with Buzz.
Yeah.
I wanted to think: do I go with one that's not like that hasn't been touched yet, or do I want to repeat franchises?
It said we've only done 4 Pixar franchise.
We have only done.
Oh no, Mason has Eve as well, so Mason has 4 picks. No, 3. Yeah, Eve. Yeah,
that's
4.
what I'm saying.
I was counting somebody over there for some reason. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I'll repeat franchises. I'm gonna be really basic. Give me Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, he was kind of the last remaining, like, absolutely had to Pixar left. And he has the good alternate costume.
I was gonna say he already has the built-in alternate costume.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah. Well, in that case, so does Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has 3, basically.
Oh, I could have picked Frozen. Oh well, I'll stick with my guns.
Nah,
There's so many.
I like Frozone. Mr. Incredible is the better pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though like I said, Frozone is amazing.
All right.
Where is his super suit, anyways?
All right, 5 more left, starting the round of 16
5 more left.
in the base roster.
At this point, I'm kind of out of my list. My list has. I'm like, shit.
There is, let's see, we have pretty good coverage on the 90s Disneys of characters that like you would expect. There's still a couple of villains on the board from 90s Disney. There's a lot of Pixar.
There are a couple villains on the board from 90s.
There is a big Disney villain that has not been picked. That's a classic Disney.
I mean, I was gonna say
There's actually 2.
There's a couple big ones. Part of me was like, I want to pick the biggest one, literally. You know what? Fuck it. Sean can have his what the fuck pick. I'm gonna have mine. I need another villain. Give me Chernobog.
Yes! Oh my gosh, that's
Right.
such a good pick, and I didn't even think about it. You have Goliath and Chernobog now.
You were talking about big villains, and I was like, I want to. I was trying to figure out what his name is because I couldn't remember.
Oh, that's such a good pick.
Chernobog
Give
is
me
such
the
a good
fucking
pick.
devil.
Ah, that's such a good
Chernobog's a
pick.
good one.
There are still two big classic Disney villains.
No, there are two classic Disney villains.
Two big ones.
There, I was almost gonna pick one, but I'm like, no, fuck it, I'll pick Chernobog.
There's also-
I'll pick the devil.
Yeah.
Why not?
There's two pretty big classic ones.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
I wonder if we're
Actually-
thinking of the same ones.
might be. I got four Disney villains left that I absolutely think would be on.
There's a handful that I'm like, I'm surprised they're not off the board yet.
But there's just so many Disney characters that also at this point.
There are a shit.
All right, with the final five. Leading off the final five. Oh, this is tough, but I'm going to go. Give me Cruella DeVille.
Son of a bitch, that was one of them.
Yep. I was between the two of them.
That's a good pick.
Holy fuck.
I like the idea that she's got like the Wario power. Like she brings the car.
She brings the fucking car. What if I do the Glenn Close?
the Glenn Close one. I like.
No, that's an alternate costume.
Yeah, it's
the alternate
another
costumes are Glenn Close and Emma Stone.
God, Emma Stone was Cruella.
Honestly, she wasn't a bad Cruella.
She
I heard,
wasn't.
I heard
Cruella-
good things about that movie.
Glenn Close is still the best. I think.
Cruella is the most there of the Disney live action.
Mm-hmm.
Not even remakes. That's more of a reinterpretation.
My favorite thing is one my review of 101 Dalmatians when I logged on Letterboxd was it's so funny that what's the main guy's name?
Was it like Robert or something?
I can't remember his name, but anyway, he's getting paid to sing a song about his wife's enemy.
Yeah, it's about what a bitch she is.
All right, there is one big villain left on the board. I wonder.
There's one big villain left. I wonder if Mason will
One
pick-
classic
look.
one. There's one classic one. There is another. There's several big villains still left on the board, but one like classic one, and then there's one in the 90s. There's one at least big one in the 90s that hasn't been picked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think I might know who you're talking about. Because I had two that I was like,
It's
these are who I'm
it's
going
funny
to do.
that you were like, yeah, there's one big one in the 90s. I'm like, yeah, this one. Wait, no, obviously he's talking about this one, dipshit.
I think that I'm still not even 100% certain this, yeah, I've already got Simba, give me Scar.
Yeah, there was the
That's
90s
the
one.
one.
Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the one. That is a huge Disney villain.
Give me Jeremy Irons Lion.
Do you want the intimidating one or the flamboyant one?
I'll practice my curtsy. If it isn't my big brother.
And then saved with Jim Cummings coming in for one moment.
Long live the king.
Oh yeah, Scar is.
Scar is one where it's like, yeah.
All right, so
That's
that's
gonna
16. So we're down to the last four of the base roster.
Okay, this is the one I was going... there's one of the ones I was going to pick last time. Give me Baymax.
I was sitting on him for a while.
That was one I was thinking of.
I was sitting on him for a while. I love
Yeah, I want
Baymax
the-
because you can have
in
so
the
many.
suit.
within the
You can have
Yes.
so many cool things with the different costumes.
You
There's a
could,
lot
yeah.
of powers. He would be a great one for.
This is
Loud! He's a big dude.
He's a big boy,
He is a
which
big
means this is
guy.
probably gonna get cut off.
We've just
It
got
cuts off just his head.
What the fuck? We've got Baymax's midsection.
The middle part of his armor.
He's such a big boy; it's taking forever to.
The file is also big.
12 gigs.
That's half
Harry
my...
baby. Harry baby.
We jumped out a window!
Yeah, it did cut off his head.
Son of a bitch.
Just his head too.
He doesn't have to be in the armor, I guess, but...
Oh, this one isn't bad.
Yeah. Because also if
You could technically do Baymax and Hero as a
Yeah,
combo.
as a combo. Hero rides on him.
I was thinking more that, like, Hero would be, like, Pokemon trainer.
Oh, just in the background.
Just, like, in the background.
directing him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can still just.
I don't hate that as a possibility.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Baymax is the main focus. So.
Yes.
What the fuck is that AVIF? What the fuck kind of file
Now you just
is
need
that?
the one where he's waving. Right there. Actually, that one up there with just Baymax in the armor. Right, down, over.
That one.
From an article when Big Hero 6 soared onto Disney Plus in 2022.
Yes, so a great picture in 140. Okay, there we go.
was
Cleared
gonna
up. I was
say.
about to say, it's in like 140p.
It's that stupid file.
You know what? Fuck this.
That's fair. Yep.
Why didn't we just do that?
We could have because it's all blocky. It's all weird. Let's see how it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it's all weird portions now.
I see that.
Well, okay, let me see if I can
Yeah, that works. That works.
Mickey's weird though.
Mickey's now small and weird, but
Okay, no, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna fucking bother me.
it bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot.
And that one's still green.
We find another photo for Baymax.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
That's a good. That's a
No,
good.
I like that image for Baymax.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
We're good.
holding the mouse.
We are fixing things. Don't worry.
It's fair.
And fucking Aladdin and Jack Skellington's head are still cut off.
They very tall boys.
I guess so. Like, goddamn.
All right, so you went
get Mickey too.
Baymax. All right, there is one big villain, one kind of obscure, but is a pretty good sized left. That's a villain. Man, 4 left, and I have so many that I could go with, but also not sure. There is a very low Pixar representation across the board. In all honesty,
Well, a lot of the Pixar characters, I just couldn't see
I don't
them in
really
a-
envision a lot of them fighting.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
How you gonna get Marlin in there?
I'm gonna get Remy.
He's controlling the fighter.
It's Remy and Linguini, and Remy's on the...
That actually would be. That's a funny image.
It is a funny image.
And I do have a lot of rodents. I'm thinking. Now I'm going to stick on my board and stick with what I want to. He's been sitting here for a while. Give me Baloo. Specifically, I would like Tailspin.
Tailspin Baloo.
Okay.
But we can have that that's the one, the show there, but he also has Jungle Book
Yeah, I
as
was
an
gonna say
alternate
his
costume.
regular one is like an alternate costume.
Yeah. I love me some Baloo. Both Jungle Book and
I was gonna say, wow, that's tiny as shit.
both Jungle Book and Tailspin. Baloo is just a fun character. Why is Baloo hanging out with Tom Cruise right there from Top Gun Maverick?
Disney's cartoon secret Top Gun episode.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
Right? Baloo's a good character.
That picture looks like it was taken in front of a CRTV. It was taken from a CRTV.
I got one of the big
It's from Instagram, so I have no idea what that is.
It'll work. It's loaded.
For all I know, that shit's AI generated.
All right. I've gone Gus Gus Cruella Baloo, as they all intended.
As God intended,
Yep.
yes.
All
As
right.
Chernobog intended.
All right. So this is 16.
Yeah, this is 16. Fuck it, I'll finish out the duo. Give me Nick Wilde.
I was gonna say, yeah, after...
No porn. No,
you're good. It's good.
You mean Fox Bateman?
After you picked Judy, I was like, I can't. You can't have Nick without Judy. You know,
Well, you can't have Woody without Buzz, and look at that motherfucker.
Well, Sean is much crueler than me, obviously.
It's gonna bother me if they're not lined up. 'Cause it's Judy and Nick and villain. Like, I kind of have.
All right.
Yeah,
round 17. 17. Last 4? Is that where we're?
17, 18.
No, we're at 7. This is 18. This is round 18.
This is 18.
Yeah. So
All
the
right.
last 3.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think, because Mulan was your 10.
Mulan was my
Because we started Disney Princesses on round 10.
No, that's right, yes. Okay, shit. This is getting hard because I really don't know. I do not know.
And I part of me is like hoping someone will take the big one left on the board because I'm like... Because I think I know what I want my last 3 to be.
Yeah, fuck it. I will take at least one of the big ones left. I don't know if it's the big one. Give me Captain James T. Hook.
Yep, there we go. That's the big one. That's the one that I was like, I keep sitting there, I was like, we can't take Captain Hook. Like, we can't not take Captain Hook.
I'll bite the bullet. It's weird that I'm like, oh, I'll bite the bullet. Captain Hook's a great character.
Yeah.
He's just...
I'm mad that
Peter Pan.
I'm the one who took Peter Pan, and I didn't
take Captain Hook.
I didn't even think of Hook.
There's still one more Peter Pan character that could be taken that is obviously very famous, but...
Wendy Darling? Like, what?
There's one...
Do you seriously not
know what I was talking about? There's one, like, arguably the most famous character from Peter Pan. Has movie franchises based all around
I was going to say, oh my god, she has a movie, dude.
Multiple movies. She flies. She uses magic.
Oh my god, it's Tinkerbell.
Oh my god.
You dumb fuck.
Introduce
You
him.
dumb fuck.
Introduce-
It's fucking Tinkerbell. Oh my god.
I don't know why I was...
You just blanked?
It's just... my brain just flatlined. I don't know why
Normally I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't like give me, oh, it's Tinkerbell. Oh, cool, I can pick Tinkerbell. But I'm like, oh my god, it's Tinkerbell.
My brain, I just completely flatlined. I
Alright,
didn't even think. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, it's funny.
Oh, gosh, this is... Alright, we're getting to some challenging stuff here.
And we're getting to the hard ones.
Because I have like 4 or 5 that I could go with, but I'm also like, I want to pick the ones I really want.
No, I understand.
This is... I'm struggling here, guys. I'm struggling a bit here.
I'm like...
I don't blame you.
I'm like, shit.
There's one like abstract one, but I just don't feel like anyone's going to take. In the end, I think it's a very good one and probably should be in a fighting game. But I think it's probably going to be passed on across the board. There's still a couple of good, could be really fun ones from one more of like the Disney Renaissance era. There's a couple fun ones actually left.
Yeah.
Although we pretty much cleared the board of Aladdin.
Yeah. Unless you
I want the Sultan.
Unless you want the monkey.
There's still
I want Iago.
There's honestly still some fun Toy Story ones that could come off the board.
Yeah.
There's still some fun Monsters Inc. ones that could come off the board.
Part of me wants to pick the last big Toy Story character, but I'm like, I don't. It'll feel weird to have I don't feel weird to have her and Buzz without Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a couple other Toy Story characters that I've liked that would be actually really fun in a fighting game.
But like, there's one big one left.
Oh yeah, there's one big one left.
Like, I can't.
I
can't in good conscience.
Part of it was leaving it on the board so Mason could have one of the big.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I'm like, if we're gonna separate, I might as well separate all of them. Anyway, Sean.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling here.
I'll just go ahead and say if either one of you want her, I'm not going with Jesse.
Wow, you're just like Jesse's original owner.
Don't put that on me. Oh, damn it.
Mason's like, way behind. I'll take Jesse.
I didn't. All I did was not put her on a fighting game roster. Don't sing a Sarah McLachlan song about me, please.
I thought you were gonna say, "Don't stick a Sarah McLachlan song up my ass." Damn.
There is also another John Goodman character.
I can't think of the last fucking John Goodman character.
He's not gonna pick the sidekick from New Groove.
I'm not picking the fucking...
You're not picking Pacha?
I'm not picking Pacha.
There's also another Emperor's New Groove character that's kind of big.
There is.
There is a...
Do you want the big... You have had a lot of big guys.
Yeah, let's go. Give me Kronk. Give me Kronk.
That's funny. Oh yeah.
Right. The fighting game. The fighting game with Cusco. The Cusco fighting game. Cusco's fighting game. That fighting game.
Yes, that fighting game.
Got it right.
Can I admit it? Can I do Kronk and Yzma?
Fuck it.
That they're taking, like, I don't know if Yzma actually has much more than it. Maybe has like a final smash type of thing.
I was gonna say Yzma doesn't really have
a whole lot, but I kind of like the idea of like Kronk swinging Yzma in an attack. Like she's riding in the back. Like,
riding on the backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
There's the riding the backpack is right down there. There's. Although that one looks actually from the movie.
That
and
one
not,
actually looks pretty good.
Not whatever that
weird ass.
Oh, I love Kronk's face. Oh, I love it.
He's so happy. He's so happy.
You didn't tell me it was your birthday.
Kronk and Yzma being a duo fighter. I'm honestly really getting into that one.
That is really funny.
That's a really funny idea. All right, Mason is up.
Okay, this is back to me. I'm going with my last big movie choice. Give me joy. Please, I need some in my life right now.
Son of a bitch.
Inside Out did not cross my mind once.
It crossed mine. God. It crossed mine, but I didn't think anyone else would pick it.
Honestly, this would be one if you did all the emotions as one character. Like you switched.
I could see the emotions as alternate costumes.
That's right. I was going to like joy, anger, sadness.
Disgust.
Specifically those three together, like, you know.
Yeah.
But joy is obviously the character.
That's the one, and I was like, son of a bitch. That's one I should have taken, because she's, I think, one of my favorite Pixar characters.
So we're 8. That was the end of round 18?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the end. It's round 19, Mason.
Wait,
the last 2 picks. There's 7 on the bottom, 11 on the top.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Okay. The last is one that like neither of you guys are gonna pick, but he's what I want. Give me Phineas.
Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
Give me Phineas.
Do you want both of them as a combo?
I thought about that, but again, I think Phineas and Ferb would just be it'd be like Olimar and the other guy.
That's fair.
Is it? Honestly, I thought you were going with Perry.
Perry the platypus.
Honestly, you know, can I have them both?
Yeah.
Can I make that argument?
Yeah. I think they'd be a great. Legitimately, that's
combo
very simple. That's an Ice
Yep.
Climbers if you have ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Why not?
Yeah, that's a fun combo. That feels like an Ice Climbers or something even a little bit different. Like if they did Olimar like Olimar combo, like 2 Olimars.
Yeah.
Type of thing, but they call Pitmans, and that already is kind of a combo. I don't know what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
But okay, down to my last 2 picks. That was a very fun one with Kronk and Yzma. Okay, I have kind of a funny character, funny duo. I don't think either of those characters would be good necessarily. That could be fun, although I don't know how much in a fighting game. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking through some of these. There is Incredibles. I could go back to.
There's one massive joke one I'm tempted to take. There's a massive troll one I'm tempted to take because nobody would want him, but I think it'd be funny.
It'd be funny. Yeah.
Like Gus Gus.
Gus.
It might be worse than Gus Gus, but like, because I'm just like I can't think of any more.
Which ones have I double dipped on? Like I've double dipped on.
You've double dipped on.
Is the only thing I've double dipped on Emperor's New Groove?
Yes.
Wow, I've actually maintained where I...
That's pretty impressive.
That is
Yeah,
actually.
good variety.
Yeah.
Have I double dipped? Yeah.
Yeah, because you have Nick and Judy and
I have
Nick.
Nick and Judy, but is that it?
I think that is the only one for you.
Oh.
And then Mason has multiple
It's
Aladdin
considered-
characters.
my first two was a double dip.
Well,
It's
Mickey and Donald are their own thing and have been their own thing.
because they're kind of technically their own brands, but who knows?
Just like I have Goofy and Minnie, but they're kind of their own. They have moved on to their own things from that.
That's fair.
Huh. I mean,
Sean's thinking hard on this.
this has been from Cruella on. This has been really hard for me because I'm like I can think through things, but like it's like two spots left. 2 spots left. It's easy to overthink with it. Again, the sheer amount of of characters left.
Because like there's characters I love, but I can't see in a fighting game. Like I can't see any of the fucking Aristocats.
Yeah. I saw Aristocats was one there. I've also there. I've legitimately thought of Pongo and Perdita a little bit.
Who?
The
101
main
Dalmatians.
Dalmatians.
Been a while. I have seen that one. For the record, it's just
Wait
been.
a minute.
It's just been a while.
I mean, honestly, Merlin from Sword in the Stone is a
Merlin from Sword of the Stone is one I was thinking.
Fairy
of.
Godmother from Cinderella. Those are 2 bigger ones as well. Obviously, we mentioned Tinkerbell as well. Big characters that I don't know if they're going to get anything. Oh, man. We haven't even touched. That's a huge one. Give me Dipper Pines.
Okay.
Yeah.
I literally was like, oh
All right.
shit, that's Disney.
It is Disney, yeah. I want the one where he looks like he's totally baffled to be here, the one where he's actually...
Okay.
That's
That
Uncle
is-
Stan built. Like, there's a whole level.
That is...
Honestly, if you want to make the argument for Dipper and Mabel together,
No, they'd be separate for me.
think they'd be separate?
They would have again.
you think they'd be separate?
They would absolutely be separate.
I would argue they'd be duo characters, but that's
I think
just
they'd be
me.
in the same way you would initially argue maybe Mario and Luigi, but Mario and Luigi were never together type of thing.
That's fair. Alright, so...
Oh, that was a big one that I was like, holy shit.
I was like, whoa!
I did just for... Because I want to do my troll one, but I know for a fact that I'm going to do my troll one, and I'm going to look back, and I'm going to be like, why did I do that?
I mean, I've Gus Gus on
There are
mine,
so
so-
many other Disney characters I could have picked.
At this point, we've gotten our big ones.
But... I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I love it. I love
I think
it.
it'd be funny.
There should always be one joke character.
There's going to be one what the fuck character. Because we've got a bunch of... Again, we got a bunch of classic Disneys. All critically acclaimed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give me Chicken Little.
Yes!
I was gonna say that as a joke earlier.
Yes!
Give me Chicken Little.
He was a summon in Kingdom Hearts.
I fell out of bed.
We got some Zach Braff representation.
Good God.
Oh, I am so happy that is a pick. I don't even really like the movie at all, but I love it.
No, the movie's garbage.
I wouldn't say it's
I mean,
garbage.
it's not
Not good necessarily, but it's not garbage.
I will defend Chicken Little to my dying days for a 2-star movie.
All right, your
Pretty bad.
My
final
final
slot.
pick. I actually know exactly what I'm going to do with this one. Because you brought up Merlin, and I'm like, ooh, a magic user would be good.
Yeah.
But I didn't want Merlin, even though I love the Sword of the Stone story. I guess I love the King Arthur story.
They go. It's a very goofy Merlin, but I
Yeah.
do like him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple other magic users.
There's a big one.
And I'm going to double dip one more time. Give me Yen Sid.
Yep. I just literally, as you said that, I was like, "Fuck no!"
Whoa.
Did you know he's Disney spelled backwards?
Get it?
I didn't actually. You said it. Then now I see.
No, yeah,
it.
give me
Oh.
give me Yen Sid as my final Disney character.
As a the fact that I didn't think of it until you thought of it, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I feel
I'm ashamed.
I am ashamed. Good God, no! That is the literally. Oh.
That's a good one.
Well, I'm still gonna go with my final one. as upset I am, give me Pete.
Mm.
Give me some Jim Cummings. There's an entire franchise that we completely ignored in this. I understand fighting game, but give me more of the Goof Troop looking Pete.
Goof Troop.
Yeah, there is it again. I all Pete's are great, but I'm thinking Goof Troop Jim Cummings Pete when I'm thinking about it. He can have the amount of alternate costumes are going to be amazing. Yeah, like that one. Yeah, that.
Goof Troop.
I guess this was my just pissing off Sean episode because I didn't.
That one's less pissed off you, more me just being like, how did I forget?
How did you not think of it?
That Fantasia didn't cross my mind. I feel so. It's the second Disney.
I even brought up Wizard Mickey.
I know. Well, yeah.
Well, I was thinking of Wizard Mickey too, and I'm like, wait, I can pick his master.
You don't get Pete too.
Oh wait, sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that.
It's all good. All right, Mason, take us home.
Taking us home
with
my big final pick. Who did you say you think I was gonna go with when I picked Phineas?
Agent P.
Yeah, that was it.
Agent P.
Yes. Give me my boy Perry.
a platypus.
He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action.
I think what's going to be fun is once we get through the whole rosters, I think I want to go over, like, talk about things we didn't. For a little bit. But there's our base rosters. Before we get to the DLC,
do we have trades?
Do we have any trades? Do we have anything?
I'm cool with it.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, there's things that I would like to take, but honestly, there I don't want to get. I said like the only like character I could even like. No, really, I like mine. Like I missed out on some draft character, but like it's.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm sure I'll think of some later, but honestly, I love my.
It's a good base roster.
I love my little roster.
Yeah,
Thomas and I
even love Chicken Little.
Thomas and I each with our joke characters. I got Gus.
And you can have him, quite frankly.
But I love Gus, so yes.
Fair enough. I'm not judging you.
No offense, Mason, but like a good quarter of these I wasn't planning on taking.
Yeah. Mason, honestly, outside of Peter Pan, and I would have taken Mickey and Donald, and then Max. Those are like the two.
It's, sorry. The ones I was wanting from him was Peter Pan, Moana, and Eve. Those were the ones I'm like, damn, I wish I'd grabbed those.
For me, obviously the first two, Mickey Mouse and Donald, were if they were available early, would have been
picked.
But obviously we can still, as I said, the DLC, when we're going to get to it in a second, is literally any. We're opening up.
It's anything Disney
owned by
owns.
Disney. So it could be more animated characters. It could be anything else. It's whatever you want Disney owned.
Disney owns a lot.
Yeah,
they do.
I like my roster. I mean, again, as far as like just a thing, I think I am a little bit behind on the initial mascot because Mason can throw Mickey at the beginning and Stitch at the beginning a little bigger. Like Goofy at the beginning is not necessarily there, but I like my roster well rounded. I got a lot of beefy boys. I got a lot of fun. I got a lot of like that '90s nostalgia.
Yeah, I think I got a good hit. I think I got a good mix of heavy hitters and niche stuff. And then for some reason, Chicken Little's there.
I feel like I have a good eras balance with mine.
God, if you've ever wanted to see what would happen if Lightning McQueen and Simba fought, you'll get to find out in Mason's game.
I don't think anybody... Well, somebody's probably had that thought before.
Everyone gets to find out what happens when Gus and Cruella de Vil fight. You know those natural rivals.
Wish granted, I guess. Okay.
You get to see the story of how Chicken Little beats Captain Hook.
No, you gotta Chicken Little takes down Chernabog.
I was gonna say takes down Chernabog. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Do we want to just go in the same order for the DLC, or do we want to re-roll a dice for the DLC?
I think we just
go in the same order.
Same order.
Okay,
so
then
it would fine.
It would follow back up to Mason.
Yep,
Yes.
DLC is anything Disney.
Anything Disney owns.
Anything Disney. Do I even have to say it?
I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you are wrong, actually.
I am wrong?
Yes. Nope.
Is it Jack Sparrow?
Yes, it is.
Oh, doy. Sorry, I immediately went to...
Immediately went to Marvel for yeah.
And Spider-Man would have to be, technically, Disney would have to be comic Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And animated, or the animated stuff, I think they still, animated TV shows, I think they still own. But what they own is that one is very different.
Yeah, I should have guessed that. I just, for some reason, I was like, do I even have to say yes, Spider-Man? Oh, no, I'm an idiot.
Are we still? Am I?
No, that would be, you're the beginning of it. Now it's
Yeah.
going to go through a normal order. It'll go Thomas twice and back up.
Okay.
So see, you're one ahead, so it wouldn't be two.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Well, obviously mine is Sora Christopher Disney. It's
Yeah.
Is that his whole name?
No,
just the joke.
It's,
It's the
it's
joke.
just the joke. Sora and Jack Sparrow.
yeah, give me classic. That exactly. Yeah, duh. It's gonna be.
Of course, that's going to be your first pick. You need to explain it. So, yeah, my first pick is also going to be pretty predictable. Give me the Predator.
Yep. And we determined Sora was because if a television show based on Kingdom Hearts was to come out, and there are rumors of it, it would be a Disney-owned show.
Yeah.
That is, as I said, for anybody asking why, so that is why, technically, if anything else, Disney would be able to, it would be Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Who had the distribution rights.
Give me the Predator. And my thought process is what Mason actually said off camera. I like the idea of it just being a generic Predator.
And then the alternates
And then the alternate costumes are like Deck from Predator Badlands or Wolf from AVP Requiem or anything like that.
Thomas, your game gets to answer the question of what would happen when Scrooge McDuck fights the Predator.
Yeah, you know? It's
When Bernard and Bianca fight the Predator.
Yeah, you know, it's because I made a good game.
Okay, it's a different character, but vaguely related. I want to see what a xenomorph coming from Scrooge McDuck would look like.
Oh God.
Or Chernabog.
All right, Thomas, you get your second DLC
I
pick.
get my second DLC pick. We all love Muppets. We all
Dun
love
dun
Muppets.
dun dun dun.
But which
Yeah,
Muppet?
dun, dun,
Is
dun,
it
dun.
gonna be them?
Yeah, it's
Dun,
gonna be
dun,
the one.
dun, dun.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
picking Miss Piggy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because it's...
The fighting game ones, it was Miss Piggy or Animal. Those are the
Did
two.
you see the interview with Emma Stone about
Yeah,
the Miss
where
Piggy?
she was like, what the fuck do you mean I'm not playing Miss Piggy?
How dare you?
Miss Piggy is a treasure. Nobody plays Miss Piggy.
Yeah, because I was going to go with Kermit, but he's another one where I can't exactly see him in a fighting game unless you do some...
Look, the fighting game is Miss Piggy
I don't
uses
condone
Kermit
violence, I
as the
don't
weapon.
some radical shit with it, so
I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence.
I'm going with
Aside from unless you went with the Captain Treasure Island Kermit.
or Constantine from Most Wanted.
All right.
funny.
I'm gonna think here for a second because there's just some fun things, and I think some of the DLC's got to be really fun. But honestly, if I'm starting off like the cool like immediate names, we're going Darth Vader for my second one.
Yeah.
There are a lot of and believe me, on the main lineup, I almost did some Star Wars stuff because there are Star Wars animated shows
fuck off.
that play on Disney
Fuck
Channel.
off.
It would have been like from Star Wars Rebels, is what
I know, but still, fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
You took a Tron character as well.
Yeah, but that's always been owned by Disney.
Fair enough.
Star Wars ain't. I guess Star Wars Rebels. Okay.
Star Wars Rebels would have been, it would have been Star Wars. It wouldn't have been it would have been a Star Wars Rebels exclusive character. It wouldn't have been like,
It wouldn't have been Vader. Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine.
yeah.
I overreacted. I tend to do that.
But yeah,
Wait, what?
Darth Vader and Kuzco get to fight.
Oh god.
Honestly, Darth Vader and Jafar is a fun like fighting game type of thing.
Yeah. That is. Yep. Okay, it's back to me again.
Back to
Yep.
you.
And you get your second and third.
I'm gonna go with someone that I'm upset that I didn't think of sooner. I'm gonna go with my favorite Gravity Falls character. Give me Bill Cipher.
Yeah. The moment that it just like clicked that I was like, oh fuck, that's a Disney property.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, being saved into your DLC,
It's people are gonna buy the DLC.
yeah, your DLC goes Jack Sparrow, Bill Cipher. Yeah, you're getting the hype moments. Albeit I did do Sora, Darth Vader, so I'm also Predator Miss Piggy is just amazing.
You're getting hype moments for me specifically. No one
That's
else.
the equivalent of like I think in Smash Ultimate when it went from like Kazuya to Steve. I think was the
No, Kazuya was after Steve.
okay, it was Kazuya. Who was before Steve? I can't
Who
remember.
the fuck was before Steve? I don't remember.
Anyways,
All right, Mason, what is your third DLC?
how many DLC do we get? Five.
We're doing 5. 25 total on our
Okay.
roster.
So you
Okay.
get 3 more.
All right, this is where I'll go with Spider-Man.
What version of Spider-Man? Because you gotta find out which one is technically owned by Disney.
Comic.
Yep. Comic is
Uh,
probably the only truly owned by Disney.
truly on. Yeah, go with the Ultimate Spider-Man version.
Yeah.
That one.
This one.
No, further down. That one.
Because yeah, your TV show was a Disney,
Yes.
so was a Disney.
Was a Disney. I get yeah. I was thinking like, what about the Holland movies? But I guess that's a joint
It's
thing.
Yeah,
Technically Sony.
technically Sony. Just they have an agreement that he can star in Disney stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, very very convoluted, but we're trying to be as true as possible as we can on this list.
Right.
Right. Job. Who's next?
DLC ones are a little difficult now because it opens
Yeah,
the gates.
All the floodgates are open.
yeah, and I'm just kind of thinking through a lot of like.
I'm gonna go with the Lone Ranger.
Um.
I'm gonna go with Bob Hoskins Mario.
Wyatt Earp.
All right, a lot of times that third one is like the what the hell is in there? That could be it, but then there's one person's like, oh yeah, and it is owned by Disney. Give me Dick Tracy from the Dick Tracy movie.
Okay.
It's owned by Disney.
What?
Well, I guess no. Is it owned? It's produced by Disney.
I was gonna say it's produced by Disney. I didn't think it was.
It's not
by-
owned. Is that the rule? It is released. It's in kind of the same thing. Like
It's kind of the same thing as Spider-Man.
it's in the same thing as Spider-Man, but it's also in the same thing as the Roger Rabbit movie.
Yeah.
And that it's
so-
not none of the Roger Rabbit characters are technically owned by Disney. And since it is produced by it's
All right.
it's owned by Warren Beatty. Like it's owned by Warren
I was
Beatty.
gonna say,
The
Dick
rights
Tracy's
are
owned by Warren Beatty.
but it was that you're right. But it was released by Disney.
That's the only thing that was like making me raise.
Yeah, that is the one thing on it.
Distributed by Buena Vista.
It is. Yeah, I know it's Disney because it was.
Yeah,
it was.
well, because it was under Buena Vista.
Yeah.
Like I'm, if you could get Dick Tracy in, you could get Dick Tracy in. But I'm like, does Disney own it?
That's a good question. Now that I'm thinking, yeah. Like distributed and owns
Well, that's AI.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
I'm not gonna.
That's a Facebook fan site.
Yeah. So
It's under the Disney Wiki.
under the Disney. Well, anything can be under the.
I know.
Disney's next thing that never was.
Is Disney comic book movie peaked in 1990?
Well, we know again.
Let's just say fuck it. It
Yeah,
does.
because the rights, obviously the rights of Dick Tracy are owned by Warren Beatty. We know that.
Yeah, but is the rights to the 1990s?
I believe so.
Still Disney.
I believe so.
I don't know. I think it's a really convoluted rights situation, but fuck it. Sean can get Dick Tracy in again.
Yep, we're gonna get it in, and look, Disney. When we were making this game, we went to Disney and said, "Hey, we need a lot of money to funnel to Warren Beatty's way because we just need this one game."
Good God.
So when they inevitably say no, we'll be your replacement.
I don't know. We're gonna say Dick Tracy was allowed.
Yeah, we'll say they reached a deal so that Dick Tracy can be in the game.
Yeah, because it is distribution. And again, if it's directly from the 90s, I think they probably could.
I think I just genuinely don't know.
Like,
again, I'm not trying to
No, I know.
Sean's parade.
No,
like I was with Star Wars. No, I'm kidding. But I genuinely I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna count those because it was distributed by in that aspect of it.
Yeah, so it'll count. Speaking of Star Wars, I bitched at Sean a little bit, but that's because he said, "Oh, I'd get it in the base roster." Obviously, he explained himself, and it's fine. So having Darth Vader in the DLC, even though he's not made by Disney, they own them now. It's fine. I'm building all this up. Give me Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Specifically young Kenobi.
Specifically Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Specifically Ewan McGregor's Kenobi. Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I like it.
Give me that bum-ass mullet from...
Yeah!
Give me Jesus Kenobi.
give me Jesus Kenobi.
Our Lord and Savior.
The best look for Obi-Wan Kenobi, fuck you, fight me. I unironically think this is his best look. What about Revenge of the Sith? That's fine. Look-wise, I unironically think Jesus Kenobi, he does look
Your
like
DLC's
Jesus
Predator,
right there.
Kenobi, Kenobi and Piggy is top tier. What's your fourth DLC?
Because there's one character I want, but I'm like, I don't know. I do not know. Crap. You know what? Fuck it. I have a Predator in there.
You want Xenomorph?
No.
No, I didn't think he was going to go.
Give me Wolverine.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah, because they own
Oh,
Fox.
yeah, because they own... Yeah.
They
Yep.
own-
Wolverine...
They own Fox and they own Marvel.
So they own the movie rights, they own the comic rights, they own the television rights.
That's... Yep. All right. Fair enough.
They own the
Yeah,
rights.
give me Brown Suit Wolverine.
That is fair.
Which it means that probably the Insomniac PlayStation game, they had to do a lot to get...
They probably had to do a lot to get
the ability to make that game. Unlike Spider-Man, that is Sony.
Yeah, because I was gonna do Venom, but I'm like, no, Sony owns him. Fuck. So,
Yeah.
So we'll do Wolverine.
Wolverine.
I had a great one, and I literally just forgot it.
Oh shoot.
I'm letting you guys go right now. I know who my last two are going to be, and they are wackadoo.
Oh, yes, I had a really good one.
Mason.
Because Disney owns it now. Give me Rasputin, Anastasia.
Okay, I thought you were like the real person. What? Okay, that's better.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they own Rasputin. Didn't you know that?
They own the actual Russian Rasputin.
Yeah, they
Because
have
that
it.
was a
They
Fox
put
film.
they put his corpse under Pirates of the Caribbean next to his frozen head.
So Thomas and I went movie things that were bought in the Fox merger.
Yes. Yes.
All right, that is a layup.
Dick Tracy just shooting the shit out of Rasputin with a Tommy gun.
While Cusco's just
Well, Cusco's in the background going, holy shit. And Dipper Pines is in a corner.
Crying. Alright, is it me now?
Yep.
Dun 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 dun. Give me Mary Poppins.
Oh, okay.
Mason, I had Chicken Little. Nothing as wackadoo as that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you
I don't
don't.
know, is Chicken Little or Gus weirder?
Gus is the
Like,
weirdest
Chicken
one.
Little is at least a main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Gus is the most. I went with the most batshit goof character.
Let's put it
there's
this
one
way.
person in the program and he's like, no, Gus needs to be a part of it.
Let's put it this way. One of us went with Gus. None of us even picked Cinderella. So...
Well,
There's not a lot in
I was
Cinderella.
going to say, there's not... I guess you could go with Cinderella, 3 Cinderella.
That's true. All right, Mason, your final DLC as you have gone Jack Sparrow, Bill Cipher, Spider-Man, and Mary Poppins. And...
Benjamin Franklin Gates.
God damn it.
And you know Nick Cage is coming back to voice this character.
But he doesn't say no.
You know that Nick Cage is coming back so he can record the line as they enter in, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Oh, was that...
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Mickey Mouse.
I don't know if it was the file that worked or... Yeah, it was.
Oh, fuck. I hate these fucking files.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Mason, that was...
For fuck's sake.
I'm very happy with your choice. Yes! Give him the K.
If I have to see that fucking AVIF file one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You don't have to lose your shit.
Thank God.
Alright, I've gone... My
They misspelled treasure in the file name.
my DLC is...
They
Yep.
did misspell treasure in the file name.
Were you gonna pick him? Is that why you said God damn it? Or
No, it's
No,
just
it was
Nick
like,
Cage.
no, I was just like, oh my god.
It's, you found a way to get Nick Cage in, and I'm proud
I
of
swear
you.
to God, you would find a way to get Nick Cage into your fucking bedroom.
Alrighty.
I was gonna say bedroom and sex life, and I just combined the two.
So, I've got a couple that would kind of work. I got an absolutely hilarious one to finish it off. Honestly,
is having Benjamin Franklin Gates in my lineup, is that the same as like the multiverses having Michael Jordan? Or not Michael Jordan,
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
yes.
No, because at least Benjamin Gates is a character.
That's fair.
Just LeBron fucking James.
Yeah.
It's the fictionalized version of LeBron James. I
Yeah.
don't care, it's stupid. Anyway. LeBron James. Nick Cage from Glory.
I mean, that'd be like if someone just said Walt Disney from the beginning of Fantasia. Or said Walt Disney, the Tom Hanks.
I was
version.
gonna say that. From the Saving Mr. Banks.
All right, I have an absolutely goofy batshit one. Should I end with a goofy batshit one?
Go for it.
Give me Buddy from Air Bud. I told you.
You know what? There's no rules in here that say a dog can't be in a fighting game.
I just needed something just stupid to end it. I'm
I need
sorry.
to give that the most majestic fucking...
Yes. Because I was thinking, that's literally what's said when he comes into the arena. There's nothing in the rules that said a dog.
Sure. Fuck it.
I kind of hate to have multiple joke characters and one of my joke characters being a DLC, but I'm doing it.
It'd probably get a lot of attention.
Because people be
A
like,
lot of people
what
going,
do you mean?
"What?
What do you mean Air Bud is in a fighting game?
Look how majestic he looks.
He does
He
look
looks
majestic.
decent
He's
for
like,
his boy.
I'm gonna fuck Darth Vader up.
Literally dunks on him. Okay, my last pick. Walt Disney. No.
I was like, yeah, please.
No, Walt Disney is Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
Walt and Disney.
He's just standing over there like...
No, this one I did look up. They do have the rights to this movie, similar to Dick Tracy. But I looked that up in advance, so we didn't have to spend more
That's
time.
fair.
Give me the Rocketeer.
Oh yeah, they do own the Rocketeer.
Okay.
There was also like... We'll have some fun talking about things that could have been included. And our kind of like wrap up of this.
Yeah, but that's going to be my final DLC character. Give me the Rocketeer.
I'm not gonna lie, Thomas I think had the best DLC package. Just
Fuck it. If it cuts some off, whatever, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, at this point we've gone through it, but yeah, I think Thomas had the best DLC. Thomas has the best fighting game roster as a whole. Like, I'm just going to say
so?
right now, I think as a whole,
Really?
he has a couple weird ones, but as a whole, I think you have the best fighting game roster.
Interesting.
And I'm not gonna disown your guys. It's like Moana.
No, they're all going to be fun.
they're all good rosters.
I was gonna say,
Are
I think
you there? No. I can't say that. Look at who's my number 19. I can't say that.
I think of all the, like, we've only done this like 3 times, but this is the most satisfied I've been in my own roster.
There's like a couple things where I'm like, ooh, if I could add another DLC pack, sure. But like, for what this is, I think this is pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like my roster. I do. It is missing mascot potential at the beginning. Like that is something I just kind of.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
No, you're good.
Download this and send it to y'all later.
It's missing that mascot starring character. I think probably the starring the thing that you market at the beginning. Even though Goofy was 1-1, I think the thing you market mine for is Cusco Kronkanisma is how you market that beginning.
Really?
If I'm marketing yours, I'm marketing Kim Possible.
That's true, but like I say, like maybe like that could be Kim Possible, Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, I'm just saying if I'm marketing yours, I'm marketing Kim Possible, Woody, and probably Minnie is probably the 3 I'm marketing. Maybe Ursula.
I mean, again,
maybe Cruella.
Because I do have a kind of an interesting group of villains because I have Ursula, Cruella, Jafar. And the Kronkanisma that are technically a villain crew that you could market like in a story mode potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who would you market mine with?
I mean, it's Mickey Mouse.
Mickey and Donald.
I wonder who.
Jack Sparrow. Benjamin Gates.
You're gonna market it with the DLC.
Perry the Platypus. Yeah, that's your big character
Lightning.
announcer. You're like DLC.
Lightning McQueen.
Jessica Rabbit. Oh no, they think it's that kind of game.
Wow, the cover is really sticky. You're all sick.
I mean, Stitch is probably who you're marketing yours off of, but honestly...
Personally, the first 3 are who I'm using.
But honestly, I could see them, Nick and Judy being up there in terms of just because a team, you'd have multiple characters.
If I'm picking, like, the ones to market my game with, I'm picking these 3, Nick and Judy, and then Mulan. Mm-hmm. It's probably who I'm marketing the game with. Yeah,
that's fair.
For Sean's, like I said, if I'm just speaking personally, Kim Possible or Kronkanisma, honestly.
Yeah.
If I'm marketing with Kronkanisma, maybe Dipper. Dipper has a lot of fans.
Dipper's kind of a fun one that drops later, like later in the trailer, is not necessarily...
Yeah.
Like the first 4 that are like the 4 fighting on the cover, like your
the first 4 fighting on the cover.
Fighting is probably honest.
Beast. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Beast, Kim Possible, Ursula, Cusco.
Okay.
Like the 4 that I'm having fighting on.
I think I would probably have Kim Possible, Goofy, Minnie Mouse, and I think I would go Cruella DeVille as the 4th one. So like kind of like there. So I have the 2 bigs, you have the TV, and then you have like, oh, cool, a villain type of thing. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. But I also might have Pete and Goofy in the initial one as well, because that...
Right. For Masons, if I'm picking 4 that have to fight on the cover, it's probably Mickey, Peter Pan...
I think Mickey and Donald are definitely...
See, I would only pick one of them.
That's fair.
For, like, the cover. I would have Donald be, like, pretty prevalent in the game, obviously, but for the cover, it's got to be Mickey. It's going to be Mickey, Peter Pan... Probably Genie, and then probably Moana.
I was trying to figure
Moana or Elsa probably would be the next.
Probably Elsa.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure that out too because I wanted like kind of like the marketing pull to be how it's like a balance of like the older characters and newer characters. So I was trying to think like with the 2 older characters and then the 2 kind of newer characters I'd have on the front.
Yeah.
And if you're going with you want modern and versus classic, you do Mickey and Donald versus Elsa and Moana.
I think Thomas's would have Stitch and Buzz coming out initially, and then I think Maleficent and Dr. Facilier would be the other two.
Yeah.
Would pop out. You'd have 2 heroes, 2 villains that would pop out.
See, it's funny because I would technically only have 19 playable characters. Like, Chernobog might be good, but I see him more as like a final boss.
Yeah. I like that. He's kind of Ridley when they did Ridley finally. So that's kind of what I would consider him as. But
it's funny because he and Goliath would probably look very similar.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of do, yeah.
That is a fun, especially if you have a Smash Bros. Rivals type system.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty fun. Yeah. I like these are 3 really fun rosters with some laughs and funs. Let's talk just a little bit for fun. Let's just talk about something that was sitting here. What do we think we missed?
I think the big thing that's missing from mine personally, I think including DLC, I only have 2 villains.
That's fair. You did.
You did kind of go.
I went hero heavy.
Yeah, you definitely went hero heavy.
I think part of that is because you guys took all the best villains.
Hook was on the board for a long time.
Hook was on there for a while, and I wasn't even thinking of him.
I was also thinking he's not a huge 90s villain, but Gaston.
Gaston was still one that I said villains that I think we absolutely could have still done. Gaston is absolutely one that could have shown up. Honestly, if you wanted to go from the direct to DVD, the Tim Curry organ could have also dropped as something. Those 2 from that's Beauty and the Beast. Incredibles. Syndrome.
Syndrome was one that when did I want to pick? Instead of Scar, it was going to be Syndrome. Yeah, basically that's the only. Is that the last 4 that I had in there were ones that I knew I was going to pick. But instead of Scar, I was going to pick Syndrome originally.
And the abstract villain that didn't get picked that I didn't think would be, and I did waffle a bit on it, that's Ratigan. Ratigan, you get some Vincent Price in there.
You mean obscure?
Yeah.
You said abstract.
Oh yeah, I mean
is that Great Mouse Detective?
Yes, that's Great Mouse Detective.
Yes, Ratigan.
If I'm going obscure villains, I would have picked. I actually might have picked Rourke from Atlantis.
True.
He's not like the most interesting villain, but he might have had a good gung ho, beat the absolute shit.
We did completely ignore Atlantis
because the only one I was thinking was Kira. Mm-hmm. And
I mean, Milo still would have been a decent character.
Maybe, but if I'm picking underrated protagonists from the 2000s Disney movies, I pick Jim Hawkins.
That's perfectly fair.
Who I think fits better in a fighting game personally.
Mm-hmm. If we're going for more, I say obscure villains. I think Prince John would have been funny.
That's true. There's also Prince
John would have been funny.
There is one big omission on this entire roster across the board. We did not pick a Snow White character. The Disney first.
We didn't.
It would have been the Evil Queen, probably.
What does she do?
I mean, what do a lot of the characters do? But she has magic.
No.
Yeah, I didn't see. I didn't see
it's a
anybody
big omission simply because if you're building.
It's a big omission, but that's what you have in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have Snow White and the 7 dwarves in the background.
That's also
cheering on the fight.
That's also if this is like a Smash Brothers type thing. Those are trophies.
Yeah,
you have those as trophy characters.
But also, Smash Bros was notorious for finding characters that maybe you'd be like, oh, what? They're in this? Okay.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing. And it is the first Disney.
I guess, our
motion picture.
Our imaginations just aren't big enough.
Yeah, and that's right.
I'm no Sakurai.
Yeah, it's one of those that sitting here again. Like I understand why we didn't. There are the reasons on it, but also it's like that is a kind of a pretty big one just because of it's the first one. We did second because Thomas got some Fantasia.
Nobody got Pinocchio.
Pinocchio obviously could have been a character like
Pinocchio could have been, yeah. Maybe Jiminy Cricket's more like an assist trophy.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket would be an assist trophy, absolutely. We didn't have anything from things like Bambi or Fox and the Hound. Which
again,
I mean, I could see Bambi as like a grown-up, maybe. Mm-hmm. But again, if I'm picking, if I can quickly draft some assist trophies, Dumbo, Bambi, Tinkerbell,
those are that's kind of what they fell on like. But yeah, like Dumbo obviously was, Bambi, Fox and the Hound. Said I took a joke, but Cinderella was barely there. We talked about things like Sword in the Stone, Black Cauldron, but we didn't go over those.
The Horned King could be another one, like he's a boss in
Yeah.
the story mode or whatever.
We completely overlooked, and again, it's harder to kind of fighting, but this would probably one of these characters would find his way in here because they're in an actual Disney fighting game. We completely overlooked Winnie the Pooh.
We did.
Because again,
If some studio was making Disney fighting, Tigger would probably be.
I was gonna say
I had Tigger in the back of my mind.
Tigger
crossed my mind a few times.
I was gonna say Tigger is the only one, maybe Kanga if you like stretch out her stuff, but Tigger was the only one where I'm like I could see it.
Mm-hmm. I could picture some. I could see Owl.
Maybe Rabbit.
Rabbit. Yeah, I can see Owl.
Maybe
you can make a moveset pretty easily out of Owl.
Yeah.
But
Pooh himself is again like he's an assist trophy. He's an assist trophy that heals you.
He's got a rumbly tumbly tummy.
Or the whole time he's trying to like chase a honey pot, and as he runs into you, it causes damage or something.
Hurts you or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, we did not. Winnie the Pooh was not used. That was something that I kind of was like at the end. I was like, oh man, Winnie the Pooh wasn't used.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. Winnie the Pooh did not cross my mind with this because again, Winnie the Pooh is so. I cannot picture any of those characters fighting. I maybe Tigger again, and that's a hard maybe.
I probably agree. I also would say I said if some studio was making a Disney fighting like there, Winnie the Pooh character is probably in the first 4 announced.
Probably
Yeah.
like again,
But
Tigger would probably be in there, but just speaking personally, I cannot see it.
Yeah, I didn't consider it.
Pixar characters we missed. I'm shocked Sean didn't take this one. Because it just crossed my mind. Merida
was on my mind. It was a thought. It was definitely a thought. Merida was on my mind. Obviously, we mentioned Remy. There's a whole host of Monsters Inc. characters that could have gone.
Yeah.
Randall is probably the biggest one.
James P. Sullivan could have maybe gone there.
Oh,
not James P. Sullivan.
Yeah, the head.
Yeah.
Water Noose.
Water Noose.
There we go. Yeah,
I was gonna say Sullivan is on there.
Water Noose.
I always call him James P. Sullivan because
That's what he says.
Yeah. Mike Wazowski obviously could have still been had a fight.
Yeah,
he probably ends up being an assist trophy in a Smash Bros. But
Mike Wazowski, he's either an assist trophy or he's one of Sully's moves. Like Sully bulls him.
Yeah.
Other.
Definitely a consideration that did cross my mind, but never fully enough to get on there. But Hopper from A Bug's Life.
Hopper from A Bug's Life. Even Flick.
Flick honestly, any of the Bugs, the Bug crew could have been.
Yeah, obviously we talked about it. Jesse is not on here.
Jesse's not on here. Slinky Dog was one of the other ones I was like, that would be
Slinky Dog's good. He might also be an assist
I'd
trophy.
see him as an assist trophy more, than a
he maybe like traps
fighter.
him.
Stinky Pete was absolutely one that crossed my mind.
I mean, of all the Toy Story villains, I could see Lotso more than I could see
Lotso as well.
Stinky Pete, honestly.
Stinky Pete also just has the pickaxe.
That's fair.
Which is an easy moveset.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's right. Again, maybe more of a boss in a similar vein of like Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear, The Rescue.
Absolutely on those. Doug from Up.
Oh. I thought you were like Doug from Doug.
I mean, again, that was a Disney property, but yeah, Doug from Up.
I get. It was Disney because Disney bought it from Nickelodeon.
Yeah. It played on there. The Saturday morning cartoons that we didn't even really touch were things like Doug, Pepper Ann, Recess, Teacher's Pet.
There was one cartoon I almost took, but decided against it. I almost took American Dragon Jake Long.
Yeah, there's some abstract Disney Channel things like Proud Family. There's Dave the Barbarian was a Disney show. Barbarian.
Have you ever heard of Dave the Barbarian, Mason?
Not until tonight.
It is, I would argue, one of Disney's most underrated cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
It's got that stupid-ass sense of humor. Like, one of the jokes is, to warn the heroes, Dave crafted a megaphone out of some items he could find, like a squirrel, some rope, and a megaphone.
That's funny.
It's so fucking
I like
dumb.
that. That's funny.
Oh yeah, no, Dave the Barbarian's very funny.
That was one of my favorites as a kid.
You know who did cross my mind, but the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, I'm the only one who cares about the movie this character is from, and it might end up selling less copies if I put him on there, was fucking Lance Sterling from Spies in Disguise.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Disney does.
Because
own
Disney
it.
now owns
Disney,
that.
I thought about it. It's like nobody gives a shit about that movie except for me, probably.
Obviously, Mater. Mater was probably, you're the only Cars person, but that is,
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think Mater could have been Mater's an assist trophy.
Honestly, if I'm picking a Cars character, it's Finn McMissile
Yeah.
from Cars 2.
Over Lightning?
Well, I mean, aside from...
Okay. Fair enough. I was going to say,
speaking more recent things, Maui, Moana.
I did get Moana in there.
Yeah, Maui from Moana.
I was flipping. It was a coin toss between Moana and Maui, and I went with Moana personally.
I almost, when I was really struggling for Pixar characters, I almost went with Luca.
Luca would be interesting. You can do a pretty fun moveset with that.
Also crossed my mind was Mirabelle from Encanto. Thank you. I don't know why I blanked on the movie.
Raya from Raya and the Last Dragon.
I never saw that.
Never did.
I mean, there's a lot. Literally, that whole roster could be a fighting. That whole movie could be a fighting game.
I'm the only one in the deal. Oh wait, no.
One that
one I'm surprised Sean didn't pick was Arlo from Good Dinosaur.
Arlo was an interesting one. I thought a little bit, but I was like, it just doesn't.
Because I know you really like that movie.
Yeah. I think it's very cute. I did briefly consider a duo of Cogsworth and Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. I said that was the only of the turned into household items that I thought would work for.
You don't think Mrs. Potts would have been?
I mean, it would be funny. It'd probably be on the same level.
Mrs.
with
Potts and Chip as a duo character.
But that TV shows, as I said, we hit a lot of the big ones: Goof Troop, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. We didn't hit Bonkers, which I didn't expect because again, I'm the only person that knows or thinks about Bonkers.
Before we did this, before we even went to record, one of the ones that I had thought of was Troy from High School Musical.
That's funny.
As a DLC.
Honestly,
I did think of a bit through the
that would be the greatest assist trophy ever if he does like the Squid Sisters from Smash Bros. And he like sings.
I was sitting a little bit through some of the.
It's both of them. It's Troy and
Gabrielle.
And Gabrielle.
Why do I know that? I've never seen a High School Musical.
I was thinking through some of the Disney original, so that definitely. I could definitely see if they were making it that some of the Descendants characters were assist trophies.
Ah, Christ.
Honestly, probably a Descendants character makes it into an actual roster.
Probably the main one, whatever the hell her name is.
Oh, yeah. Daughter of Maleficent, I believe.
Is it Mel or whatever? I don't care.
Yeah.
I was literally just thinking of one. God damn it. I completely blanked. Great. It's gonna hit me in like 2 hours, and it's gonna piss me off.
But yeah, there are definitely some omissions there. There's Disney Channel stuff. As I said, I did at the last minute remember Gravity Falls, but obviously Owl House.
Owl House, Amphibia.
There's a whole host of TV shows that could be at this point. We really didn't touch Marvel that much in the DLC.
For a second there, I thought I was the only one in the DLC who picked a Marvel character, and then I forgot.
Yeah, we didn't really touch a whole lot in Marvel. I am the only one that when I put in Rasputin, did I go back with some Don Bluth stuff that's now all Disney.
See, because I don't like... What all does Disney own that's Don Bluth?
The vast majority of it at this point, because at least the last 3 or 4 things were all Fox.
Okay, because when I think of Don Bluth, the only Don Bluth character I was really even remotely thinking of picking was I wasn't remotely thinking of it because I didn't know. The only one I was thinking was Mrs. Brisby from Secret of NIMH. Yeah.
I don't know if they own that one.
I don't think so.
I don't think. I know they own that because the last couple ones were because like Anastasia Thumbelina were Fox. I know that much.
Yeah, but the only one I think whatever the hell Matt Damon's character is from Titan Age. And again, I already have my obscure sci-fi movie bomb character.
There's so obviously there's some like old we joked about it, but Flubber is absolutely could have been the Flubber. I totally could have seen that being a character randomly.
Oh man, no! Why didn't any of us pick Raven?
Why didn't any of us pick Herbie?
Well, I already got my car in there.
What is it? The field goal kicking mule. The field goal kicking mule Gus. I could have really cornered all the Gus's.
Kurt Russell from The Strongest Man in the World.
The Smart House. Just the whole damn
There's
house.
a lot of Disney Channel. There's so many Disney Channel shows we could have gone to.
The Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
That might have been a fun,
Here's the one that once Jack Skellington was picked, I'm kind of surprised Oogie Boogie never came off the board.
Well, Mason doesn't care.
That's true. But also, it's just Oogie Boogie is like...
It never crossed my mind.
Yeah. That was also one... That kind of was with Radigan at the end. I was like, they're kind of obscure so for this list, so there. But it's like, once it came off like early, I was like, well, Oogie Boogie's really... I didn't think of it. Oogie Boogie is really in play. I believe he is the only OG Kingdom Hearts Disney villain that didn't find his way.
Hmm.
Was he in the OG Kingdom Hearts?
Oh no, Clayton also isn't. Clayton also.
No one's picking Clayton.
and the Queen, Alice in Wonderland, because we did not Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, we didn't do any Alice in Wonderland.
There are a couple possible. I mean, look, honestly, Alice wouldn't have been an awesome.
I was gonna say, I honestly might have done Alice, might have done Mad Hatter.
Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, the Queen of Hearts. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's some stuff.
There's some stuff.
Only one Muppet.
One Muppet, yeah. Well, I said I only thought there were two Muppets that really were viable in my opinion. It was Piggy and it was Animal.
I could see Gonzo. It was kind of like a trickster moveset.
I kind of
got a bunch of.
I kind of feel like that's an assist trophy.
Yeah, probably.
Him or Fozzie, I think, would be assist trophies. Maybe Scooter.
We joked about it before recording this, but none of us went with any of the adult animation shows that they now own.
Yeah,
none of us. We didn't go with Homer or Peter Griffin or Bob Belcher or any of them.
I'm kind of surprised Mason didn't do Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I joked about it before picking Bart.
Yeah.
Damn it! I should have picked Bart.
I
don't know who I'd replace with Bart. But damn it, I should have.
Honestly, for me, it's kind of surprising that I didn't go into either because Disney owns Return to Oz and Oz the Great and Powerful. There are multiple Oz characters I could have grabbed from.
Again, Disney just owns so much, like it didn't even cross my mind. Pick James Franco. Like,
would either of you have even thought of the Lone Ranger if I didn't bring it up?
No, it crossed my mind because it pirates.
Did any of you even think of him when I did?
I knew
if I'm picking a cowboy, I'm not picking Lone Ranger from Disney. I don't know. I'm finding another damn cowboy. Unironically,
the horse from Home on the Range.
Unironically,
John Carter could have been one.
John Carter. Unironically, I was kind of thinking Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett. Honestly, we said we picked Jack Sparrow, but there's Davy Jones and Will Turner and a whole,
Okay, but I was going to be a dick. Like, nobody's picking Will Turner.
Nobody cares about Will Turner. But yeah, I was going to say Barbossa or
Barbossa or Davy Jones.
Davy Jones would be the one.
I wouldn't have picked it, but Disney does own the Prince for Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, the movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, they own. I said on other random things. James and Giant Peach. Do you want freaky random giant bugs?
They own James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, shit, man. See, this is shit even I don't know.
Yeah,
it came up
obviously,
in my searching.
You got Night Before Christmas, but they own Corpse Bride and Frankenweenie.
I knew they own Frankenweenie.
I could have gone with Frankenweenie.
I'm pretty sure I thought Corpse Bride was Disney.
Is Corpse Bride Disney? Right.
It might not be actually. Now that I'm sitting here,
Tim Burton's Corpse Bride is that Disney?
I don't think it's on Disney Plus, so that's not a good.
I
know.
Disney has a lot of shit on Disney. That's not on Disney Plus.
But
give me fucking Buzz Lightyear of Star Command on Disney Plus, you goddamn bastards.
There's some characters from.
There's some Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
Oh, we didn't go with. Nobody picked Zurg.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! Nobody did pick Zurg. Damn.
Warner Brothers.
Nope, it's Warner Brothers. Okay.
It's Warner Brothers. All right.
Okay, so Frankenweenie was the only one in this. Disney.
I was gonna say I thought Frankenweenie was.
Yeah, I know Frankenweenie.
Yeah, Frankenweenie is.
We didn't. None of us went with any other Tron characters.
No, yeah. Well, I did think of Flynn for a little while.
I was gonna say because my first thought was I was gonna save Tron for DLC, but then I was like, oh shit, Beck.
Or just Tron, actually. Would have been a good, yeah.
You know, honestly, I'm surprised because since you took Rapunzel, I'm surprised you didn't take Flynn Rider.
That's true. Flynn would have been a good character.
Flynn might have been.
Or Maximus.
Honestly, Lady Gothel's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Gothel might have been alright.
Oh, good villain. Like
maybe she has a gimmick where like she steals your youth and it's like your health points or whatever.
Yeah, there's villains.
Goes to Chicken Little and sucks the life out of him.
Oh God.
I'm gonna love Chicken Little. So.
On a big classic character that just completely didn't go. Nobody took Daisy.
Yeah.
I know.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I really wanted Minnie.
That's fair.
Like
I completely forgot about Daisy.
Honestly, of all of Sean's characters, the only one I'm sad I didn't get is Minnie.
Yeah, Daisy out there. Huey, Louie, and Dewey as a trio.
Another Pokemon trainer thing.
Yeah.
I see. Once Scrooge got taken away from me, all of those characters except for Donald just completely left.
You just kind of
I can't.
I think the thing for all this saying their characters, we could probably talk for an hour on characters we missed, but there are so many characters owned by Disney. That's why this was fun, and this was one that like we had to rack our brains and think try to do it because like building out a roster. Not just of our favorite characters, but of characters that would be fun for a fighting game is hard, and you can legitimately convince as we've seen with Smash Bros, Nicktoons, Multiverses, that you can convince any character will work in those sort of fighting games, and that's kind of what makes it the kind of so awesome is you can put anybody in a Smash Bros type game.
Trying to look and see if Mason has any I really wanted. Joy's probably the biggest miss for me.
Joy, Peter Pan and Max are probably the big three of it in the base that I probably would have taken Jasmine at some point if I hadn't.
I probably would have taken Robin Hood if Mason hadn't picked it for fucking 3.
Yeah, that was an early surprise. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I said it. I was trying to go.
I know what you're trying to do.
Chronological order, and yet.
Yes, I know, but once again, when Genie got brought up,
the rest of those,
I didn't think anybody was going to pick Genie that early.
It's more like this is the 50s, this is the 70s.
See, I didn't realize that until I pulled it up.
I said I took Chip and Dale as regular, but the entire Rescue Rangers would have been fun. Monterey Jack and Gadget both.
Gadget is, I think, an assist trophy.
You want the horny bait? No, I'm kidding.
Look,
bitch, you ain't want to talk.
Both with DuckTales and Darkwing, Launchpad is in both. Could have been. That's probably an assist trophy because he's in both universes.
Launchpad's probably an assist trophy.
I think Gizmo Duck would be an assist trophy as well. In both universes.
Because here's my thing: we all have our 20. If this is all one roster, I think this is a good ass roster for a Disney.
Oh, this is a ridiculous roster. They've been working on for 6 years.
I was gonna say if they're all combined, yeah, I think that's a good ass roster.
Yeah. So this is really fun. This is
Absolutely.
really fun.
I do think this is fun.
We rocked a stream here today to do this. We are actually going to be back. Our plan is to be back with the stream tomorrow. We're gonna try our first kind of watch along.
You ever heard of Galador? No. Well, too bad. That's what we're watching.
Yep. We're gonna attempt to do some fun things with that tomorrow. So we'll be back.
And if you're wondering what Galador is, we'll tune in tomorrow and find out.
Yeah, 4:30 tomorrow, as long as everything is by its right, and we'll make it all work. So thank you all for watching, and this was really fun.
This was fun.
Bye.
Later.